I actually
That's right.
don't remember much. Oh wait, I remember. All right, hello everybody. We're playing Peasantville Chapter 2, Rayla's point of view, Dungeons and Dragons, and I have to say what happened because I rolled a 17. Last session, uh, Lucan got saved.
Yay.
Yeah, and the way it happened was Rayla and Kanadra went behind the inn to the west of the inn, and they found the village that had the walls around. I forgot what it was called. Um,
Temptress.
yeah, Kneptris. We went to that village, and just at that moment, Lucan got a glimpse of Blaze jumping the windmill on the propeller
One sec,
and going
please, please.
into the thingy. What was that?
One very, very important. Sorry, G. I
Oh
have
yeah.
to cut in. Lucan looked like Zahen, a
Oh
guy
yeah. They
that
turned him to look like
some
Zahan.
people know that Zahen is lying out there dead or anything. So this
Yes,
is why we were able to get into that settlement.
that's right. So Lucan saw that happen, and then we turned him, or we tried to do what was it like an illusion to try and make him look different. But Kanadra messed up a little bit, and she made him look like Zahan. And right at that moment, a dude came over and was like, "Oh, hey, Zahan, what's up? Oh, you definitely have a past because you're so well known and everybody loves you and da 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 da. How's the inn?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, don't go to the inn because apparently it got burnt down, so it's closed for now. Don't go there." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, anyways, Zahan, have fun with these two random ladies." And we were all like, "Whoo!" And then we just got in like easily. And just as we entered, it was when Blaze and Lyra broke out. They broke out by becoming invisible and sneaking, and the dude, actually I wasn't really around for most of that because my phone kept dying. But I guess like the guard was chilling and looking at the book and trying to figure out how to use it, and then he didn't know how, so he like took a nap or something. I don't know, and they just like snuck in, and then Lyra like well, Lyra snuck all the way out, and then she was like, "Oh, Blaze can't follow me," so she like broke in through the window or something, or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, and the guard heard it, and he was like, "What the fuck?" So he ran in, and he saw no Blaze. So he sounded the alarms and ran out of the building, and everyone was panicking. And Blaze was like, "Lol, I'm right here, but I'm invisible." And so he took the book and snuck out with Lyra. And just then, that was when Kenadra, Lucan, and Rayla were at the statue that looked like Chris Von
Neptress.
Niftress, and it was a tiefling, and they learned from an old man that he was like a super amazing, famous, powerful guy who made this city the way it is, and that's why it's like such a wealthy, nice city. And he helped
Through
lead an
thievery.
army to kill all the locals there because they were like I don't know why. I think they were just like stupid and they were a different religion. And a priestess told them that like, oh, you can't do that, and they killed her anyways. But I think she was immortal or something. I don't know.
She said something about an immortal lady, and
Oh
it's
yeah, they had
really
an immortal
important
deity.
for the lore.
Yeah, but he ended up just killing everybody, and their bodies just so happened to all be dumped in the southern swamp. Dun dun dun. So all those zombies are probably them. And everyone was like, "Wow, that's fucked up." And it was when Blaze and Lyra met up with everybody, and they were all panicked and didn't know what to do. And by the time they realized like what was decided on what we're gonna do, they realized all the guards were all around them, including the handsome dude. I forgot his name.
Kazan.
Kazan. Yeah, Kazan was there too, and Kazan was just like, "I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed and then slightly angry." And Blaze tried to run for it, and even though he used the get the fuck out of there ability, everyone was like ha 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 ha, and then he ran, and like every single dude except for one just tackled him to the ground, and they all chained him up, and they brought him into the prison again, and everybody else
Gee,
just
was
followed to the
the
prison.
sorry, was his skill the ultra escape skill just called "Hi guys, run"?
Yeah, so you guys run, and everyone's like, huh?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
forgot
pretty
what it's
much.
called. It's like a special
It's called
ability
flee the
that's
scene,
like
so it's pretty much that.
flee the scene or something like that. Isn't that what it's
Yep.
called? Yeah, flee the scene.
Yep.
He cast flee the scene, and he tried to flee the scene, and no one else fled the scene, so he rolled a one. He rolled a, and they all just tackled
Very
him except one
brave.
guy. Yeah. It was like he rolled a 7 and one other dude rolled a 6 and then everyone else rolled like 13, 14, 15. One dude rolled a 20, you know.
Yep, yep.
And so he got fooped. And then they went to the cells and they revealed that Lucan was pretending to look like Zahan, not on purpose, but because of a botched illusion. And Kanadra showed that she could do it because she's a super powerful magic user, and she removed the illusion, and that was when Lucan looked like absolute doo doo caca, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And then Rayla was freaking out, and she was just like, "No!"
He looked like doo-doo caca.
He looked like doo doo
dead.
caca.
Oh, he did.
He looked like doo doo caca. He was all like and nasty.
He was dying.
He was dying. He looked like doo doo caca. And
No, that's not what a dying person looks like.
yeah, it is.
Okay, fine.
He looked like an undead doo doo caca. And
Oh my
yeah,
God.
he looked like that. He looked like this in Neil's
Oh, yeah,
stream.
he's
He was so
not even doo-doo
spooky,
caca
spooky,
than
scary
that.
skeleton man. And everybody panicked. And they revealed to the dude that it happened because he sniffed a rose, and they showed the rose to him, and he was like, "Oh my god, we know what this is. We've had many people behind the lines, be foolish and sniff this rose as well and become undead, and that's why we've made an antidote to it, or like a potion to negate it, and it was like a green potion, and they gave it to Rayla." And he was just like, "Okay, you're gonna have to force Lucan to drink it." And she was all like, "I don't know if I can." And Lucan was just like, "Do it." And then so the dude held onto him and opened his mouth, and Rayla poured it down his throat because Lucan wasn't able to drink it himself. Like, he couldn't even control himself to do it. That's how close he was to becoming a different dude, a different bad guy. And he drank it, and he
His
just
head
like
was down as well.
gushed out from every single orifice like black tar blood. He was all like, "Blah!" And everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And then he was cured. Other than being doo-doo caca, he
Covered
looked
in
great.
Black shit.
Yeah, other than being covered in black shit, he looked fantastic again, and he was back to his normal self. And that was also when Blaze mentioned the book, and I keep forgetting the dude's name. We just said his name. The dude looked at the
Kazan.
book. Kazan. I keep wanting to say Katan, but that's not the right person. Yeah, so Kazan looked at it and was just like, "Yeah, it doesn't have any words in it." But then Kanadra, she was like, "What if we both touched the book?" Because they started noticing that, like, when they touched the book, they could see different things. Rayla picked it up and the book would start talking about things, and Blaze told how it was his friend. It's been guiding him and stuff like that. But so then when Kazan touched it, he had like a really grim expression, and Rayla assumed, oh, maybe it was just revealing all his love life like mishaps, because he's such a failure. It has to be that, because who would make such a sad face, other than that reason, murder people and people dying under his command, and all the disappointment and bloodshed and death following him in a rancid trail of unhappiness and regret. No, it's definitely his love life. So Rayla was like, "I don't want to look. I feel bad."
Mom
I think he killed it. Oh, maybe
on accident.
he accidentally killed his mama. His mama's
Yeah,
name
that's
is
my
in there.
theory.
Not for the love life
Second
thing,
best
but for
was,
the
I
people
guess.
who died under his command thing. And so then what happened? So Kanadra touched it and showed him whatever the book was written, and the book revealed all her powers and showed how powerful and amazing she is. And it's kind of like a hidden abilities. Oh, you're welcome. But it's like hidden abilities. You can't tell just looking at her. Same for him. You look at him, you can't tell all the regret he has. So then when he touched the book, she saw it, and they like understood each other. And he wrote something on a piece of paper and folded it and gave it to her and told her that she had to deliver it to the cathedral up in the northeast. All of us don't know what it is except for Kanadra, and so she's on a quest to go there, and we're following her. And we took the book with us. Rayla took the book with her because she likes the book because it compliments her a lot, and she's a sucker for compliments. And I think that's where we left off. And there's like I don't know if there's anything else that happened.
Okay, anybody want to add something to
There
that?
happened one thing, and Lyra was sad about it, but we agreed to play it in character because Kanata
Oh,
said
right.
aren't friends. They just
Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't forgotten about
Kazan
that.
Kazan asked Rayla, like, are these all your friends? And Rayla was like, well, Lucan's my friend, but everybody else is just an associate. And Blaze, I don't even know him. And Lyra just like, ooh, stabbed in the
Blaze
heart.
is my new bestie.
Yeah, Blaze and
Blaze
Lyra are
is like-
super close now. They're best friends. Where
Blaze
Rayla
was like,
Rayla
you're not
Rayla
getting any
casted
beef
a
jerky then.
-10 to friendship from everybody except Lucan, who stays the same because he already knew. Maybe Lyra just a -5 instead of a 10 because she understands. She's also
Umbrella's
cautious.
not getting any jerky from.
Yeah, and Blaze isn't gonna give Rayla any jerky because he's mad at her because she's keeping the
Jerky
book.
and money. He have a
Jerky
lot
and
of
money.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
No.
All right, guys.
Oh, my
so
food's
you
arrived.
think-
I'm sorry. Be right back.
All right.
And
So-
y'all have my book.
Somebody gonna pass that to her when she's gonna get her food. So if you have an extremely stupid plan, like for example, you like Junavi last time that he grabbed windmill, you know, still
It's
do
a
it.
pretty good plan.
Still do it. Doesn't matter if it feels like it's gonna be extremely dumb. Still do it.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna punish you for doing stupid things. Maybe I'm gonna punish you later if you're gonna keep doing stupid things. But if you're gonna do stupid thing and it's gonna push you forward, I will not punish you. I can promise you that.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess it's better to
Look
do
at-
stupid
look-
things
look at
than
him, he
not do
survived.
anything at all, right?
Yeah, I know. No, it's much
Yeah.
better to doing something than just I'm just gonna stand here and don't move. 6 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not what happened.
I'm playing the Baldur's Gate with you guys. I know that some people stay in one place and don't talk or move.
Yeah.
No, that's Baldur's Gate. It's something else.
It's okay. Yes, I'm still gonna punish you in the Baldur's Gate. I mean,
Oh,
in the
Jesus.
session.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I learned one thing. Like, what if I can punish you for things are not connected to each other? You know, for example, this one time that you pushed me in Baldur's Gate, I can kill you in session. Sounds like good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, do you want to ask something or add something or anything?
I don't know.
Does this letter from Kazan have a locked seal?
Yeah.
Is it sealed? Okay.
You have seal and it's like a little blood wing on it. So if you're gonna break it, you're gonna break it, you know.
Okay, so right now we are just
I'm back.
leaving the
Welcome back.
the room that we were
Yes.
interrogating.
And I consider you like as the one group. I'm gonna ask a few people to roll something for me later as the group gonna go
Oh.
through the place, just to see what happened. But
Oh shit.
don't worry.
Oh shit.
All right. Anybody is welcome to say what are you doing. You know, you don't need to
Okay.
fight.
So wait, what's happening?
Oh, we're gonna speak in character. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk to each other, resolve the conflict, but
Oh.
stay in character. Don't say like, oh, let's talk about it. No, you talk.
So right now, GD, right now you're leaving the room. Okay, so
Oh, so now
Wait,
we're
was that-
outside.
Was I freed?
Yeah, everybody was freed.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Lyra freed
Yeah.
you.
You are free person
Alright.
now.
Oh, because she's
I'm
your
a real
bestie.
one.
Oh, she's a real one. She's not faker.
Friendship
recall-
over with Reila.
What?
Blaze is my new bestie.
So they're leaving this building up here.
Yeah,
For
if
those
I
viewing
recall,
my
you are
stream.
leaving. He was watching you through the window,
Mm-hmm.
and you are in the village. You're still in the village.
Do you think we
Okay.
should prepare? Maybe buy some supplies before we go?
first of all, we don't know what the letter says.
Are you allowed to look? Or is
It's
it private?
sealed.
Oh, a sealed letter.
Reila, do you know? Okay, maybe not in the public. Lucan, we'll just
Yes.
get to it later. Lucan, how are you faring?
Well, he needs a bath, if
Better.
anything.
Yeah. So we need a
Yeah.
room.
I definitely
Everyone
need to get
needs a bath.
cleaned.
I still
Um,
have those crystals with me.
Oh,
We
right.
extracted from your
Oh,
arm.
the
Maybe we
Chris-
should
oh,
have
I see.
showed them to Kazan? Or do you think that's something he already knows about and isn't interested?
And Nadra took a deep breath and said, if we're going to get a room in an inn, I will try to contact someone I trust. But I cannot promise anything.
All right. Let's proceed to the nearest inn then.
But you know people here?
Nope.
I mean, you do have a good sense of trust, right? You know. I mean, maybe you could tell better than anyone else.
Oh.
Lucan, you
Mhm.
okay? You don't look your best, but you maybe you are the one who should do the talking.
You think so? All covered in this?
Yes, like
Yeah, maybe they will
Probably.
just be pitiful about him.
Oh, you could pretend you're
pitiful
homeless,
or-
Lucan, like that one time, remember? When we were
pretend I'm
traveling,
homeless,
we were
no.
traveling for a month, and we were considered nomads. And you told that one young lady you were a nomad, and she started crying, and she gave us a place to stay. We should do that, Lucan. You should do that. It was beautiful.
That's the. I did not tell her that specifically.
She assumed it though. That's the best.
Yeah,
That's the best kind of
That was the
pity.
problem. I
You look so
tried to tell her
sad.
Otherwise, but she kept on assuming I was actually homeless, and
Yeah. She said, "You
Oh.
poor homeless little man." Even though you're not even that little, you're so much taller than her, at least a foot taller. But she just kept saying it over and over. It was amazing.
yes, just from how horrible I looked, I
Yeah.
suppose.
I wonder
Hey
why
guys,
she didn't think I was homeless.
Yes.
I'll be back. I'll need to buy me and Lyra some water skins. You stay. You can stay and talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We should actually buy some food. I'm kind of
All
hungry.
right.
And buy food, and definitely we need to explain some things
All right.
because we are considered a group right now. So if anyone does anything stupid, the rest may suffer.
Oh man. She looks back at Blaze as he leaves.
Okay,
You think we could trust him? Sorry, no. Sorry. No.
Blaze and GD roll d20.
Woo! All right. Let me get out of your stream.
Okay, Junavi 18. Okay, Junavi, Blaze, and Lyra starting.
Ah, okay.
That'd be Blaze.
Alright.
Incentive.
You're not me
Alright.
and Blaze.
Alright, come on, what are you doing?
Junavi and Blaze.
Mhm.
all right, so
I heard that too.
I start walking towards. I'm guessing a store of some sort.
You heard the commotion close by. It's for sure like farmer's market or something like that.
Okay.
It's on the left side from the gate that you live.
Okay, so I walk in that direction with Lyra, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You see a lot of people roaming around and they look at you with disgust.
Wow.
The information already spread about what you did.
Yeah. And me being used to, I guess, glares and everything, I just walk towards the nearest, I guess, store that sells water skins and whatnot and equipment.
Yeah, there was a man looking at you and then at Lyra with very big confusion, painting on his face right now.
Hello, sir.
Alright.
How much for a water skin?
For you, 20.
Wow.
Oh.
And for her,
I smile
25.
void.
What?
so 45. Okay. How about 30 for the both of us?
40.
40. Alright. Now, hey Lyra, is there anything else we would need?
I don't want to buy some stuff for potions.
So her.
Oh. For potions.
Is there
Okay.
like
and
a
lotions.
huh?
You
Potions and lotions.
Potions
Yeah.
and lotions. Oh my
Potions and
god.
lotions.
The potions and lotions shop run by the hag.
Hmm.
I mean, a sweet
there a
old
do you
lady.
have
potion
any of that
lotion
stuff
shop?
here, sir?
What again?
Do you have any stuff for to make potions and whatnot?
Would a store look for you like a alchemic store?
And where's that?
I don't know. I'm not road signed.
Sorry.
Out of curiosity, what other stuff would he be selling here?
Oh, I'm selling skins, but for skins.
Bat foreskins?
Yeah, furs.
You could use a bat foreskin for a potion, Lyra.
Bat foreskin.
Yeah.
Let's not buy the bad foreskin.
I'm good.
Just give me two.
Just grill them into snacks.
Two of your best water skins for now.
Of course.
For 40, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you can't go lower than 40 though.
No.
35?
No.
45!
No.
Oh, 35.
38.
How about if I give you one jerky?
38 if you're gonna do backflip.
Mmm.
I'll do a backflip.
No, not you, him.
Oh.
Oh, me? Oh. 38?
38 if you're gonna do backflip.
All right. I'm not the best at it, but let me see if I. let me see if I
How
can
high
do
is
it,
his
all right?
dexterity?
Okay, D20 for me.
Oh no, Blaze.
Oh,
Oh! Easy clap.
easy clap, backflip.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yay.
All right, so 38, right?
Yeah, here we go. Nice backflip.
He did backflip.
Okay.
Sorry, on my stream I'm making him do
Give you
backflips.
2 water skins and take 38 gold from you.
Okay.
Remember,
Thank you, Blaze.
take that from your pocket.
No cheating.
We noticed that Lyra gets sponsored by all the guys in the party.
Shh, it's a secret. I have 25 gold pieces.
Easy clap.
Yeah, everybody's been paying for her, haven't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, all right, then.
Cause she's such a cutie patootie.
All right, Lyra. Let's go get and fill these up somewhere. Probably.
You see that there's
Where's
a
the
well in
well?
the middle of the market.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, and we walk towards that well.
And there's a well, and there's a bucket in the line connected to the bucket.
Okay, so I start pulling the bucket
Right.
from the well.
Okay. Lyra, roll D100, please.
Oh my god, no.
All right.
Oh,
let me look
nice.
on my secret notes. Okay, you start
Hmm.
rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and the bucket was almost there.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Why do you say
Okay,
it like
alright.
that?
I'm confused.
I'm waiting. What you're gonna do? You're supposed to fill the bucket with
Gotta
water.
say,
aren't you?
All right, so
What?
and you said almost, so that's kind of what makes me apprehensive.
It's
So,
82%
Yeah, you need to, like,
there.
reach it to grab it.
all right, I reach forward and grab the bucket.
You notice
Pull it
symbol
out.
on the bottom of the bucket.
Oh.
Do I see what it is?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's obsidian ring.
Oh!
Oh, I reach towards the obsidian ring and pull it out and inspect it.
You notice that it have purple carvings on it. A language that you don't know, but when you hold it on in your hand, you feel it's magical.
Okay.
Magic.
It's a magic ring.
Now, give
Put
me
it on,
one
put it on.
second.
Omega. Omega
Now, would I
magic.
be able to do comprehend languages?
Not really, because this language is like nothing you see before, so you can use other languages to break the language apart.
Wait, is that how
And
it
it's
works?
not enough. Yeah, you literally use the letters that you already know from
Oh.
one language or the similarity of languages, and you tear the language apart.
Interesting.
That's how they break the hieroglyphs, because they have enough material source, so they compare things to one to another, and they make sense of it.
Okay.
Gavin,
So
you're
I
echoing
can't
nil.
make out-
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Sorry.
Gavin.
I had to turn him up earlier because it was raining.
Oh, that's right. It's raining.
It's not raining anymore.
Okay, so what exactly, I guess, would the runes or hieroglyphs or look like?
They're just around the ring, and they're like shining a little bit.
And you said it's a stone, like a purple stone, or what was it?
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
You
Okay.
recall that obsidian that you see previously was on the graveyard. The tombstones were created from obsidian.
Oh, right. And it's just a ring, and now just by looking at it, would it fit me?
Yeah. Like every single RPG thing, it's all sizes.
Every ring
all
fits
shapes.
everybody, even if you're a big old
Yeah.
boy.
All right, so I guess I pull the bucket out, and I guess Lyra sees me inspecting a ring, or
Yes.
not.
You can inspect it for sure.
No, but did she see me? I guess looking at the ring.
Lyra, do you want to see him, or you just want to ignore that situation?
She's AFK.
Oh. She's
What's
AFK.
great-
I didn't even hear her say it.
It's in the-
Oh,
in the
she
Discord.
wrote it. Oh no! She wrote it in the
Okay.
chat.
Oh. That's why she don't say it anything.
Yeah.
I love all the typos as well.
Yeah, let's give her a little bit of time.
Let's give her a little
Chloe.
bit of time to respond.
It's already 2 minutes. So
Okay,
what
so
are we gonna give her? Like 3 more? It's gonna be like,
okay, so I'm inspecting the ring this entire time,
yeah, right.
and it's completely obsidian. You said just with glyphs,
Yeah.
or
Yes, it's completely obsidian.
okay.
But it's
Sniff it.
enchanted with
Sniff it.
magic.
Yes, sniff it.
Tinted with magic. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's probably stupid, but I put the ring on my finger, so I don't have, I guess, any other place to put it. Supposedly.
It's not, I'm just
and
saying, this is not a cock ring.
No, I know. But yeah, I guess I just put it on.
All right.
Saying
Hey,
nothing.
please, cool ring.
Nice.
You don't notice that anything
Wow.
changed.
Fast.
Welcome back.
Nothing
Thanks.
changed. Okay.
Welcome back.
Lyra,
Hey,
you noticed the carvings on the ring. And you already see those carvings one time. You can read that language.
let me look at the ring. I think I know what's on the ring, please.
Oh, so I just put my hand in front of her face.
Here you go.
No,
Like
Already
puts
on
his
my
fist
hand.
in her face. Look at it.
Okay,
Pick up
okay,
the
I
hand
grab her
because Ed
hand,
don't
I'm
listen you.
lifting it.
You notice that there's a language on it. And it's
Oh.
saying, it shall protect till its break.
Hmm.
Oh, Blaze, this ring, it's gonna protect you. And just make sure you don't break it, cause I think that'll break its no, the opposite of curse. Spell.
It's not,
It's
It's
charm.
it's
good.
not gonna.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
Okay. All right. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
No, it says it's gonna protect you until it breaks.
But if it does break,
Oh.
I don't know.
Then it
Just
will
don't break it, Blaze.
unprotect you.
But good. It looks like obsidian, and obsidian is pretty
Tough.
pretty
pretty
fragile.
hard. But also,
I mean, isn't it?
well,
Obsidian
like-
is hard, but it's splinter a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, like cracks
And
easily,
it's
doesn't
very
it?
sharp when it's break.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll be real careful with it then.
Yes.
Okay. And then I start filling my pouch full of water. And
You fill her pouch with the water too.
I fill
and-
my pouch with water.
all right.
Pouch is the size almost of half of your size.
Oh my god. It's like
Oh,
a foot
wow.
high pouch. Jesus Christ.
Big pouch.
This is kind of big
Um,
pouch.
Lyra,
Big pouch.
you should probably let me carry that.
Oh, thank you.
Blaze
Thank
does
you,
not
you're so
give
kind.
2 boxes of water. Doo-doo.
Wow.
And I
Yay.
grab her
Hello,
pouch
Scruffy.
and
Also, hello, Yeatermeister.
carry it.
All right.
Hi,
Do you
chat.
proceed to do anything else?
Yeah,
What?
I guess I strap the pouch around my waist, I guess, my belt.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be all slooshy
Oh.
slooshy when he walks.
Let's see. Yeah, basically. Now, what else is there around us?
Oh, you see a lot of stores, and you see the shield. I mean, how the fuck you call it this in
Oh,
in
wait.
English? You see the wooden sign that say "in."
How come me?
In.
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 What
Oh,
time
in-
is it?
It's like
Should be morning, I think.
noon.
Oh, it's noon.
Noon.
Okay.
Okay.
High noon.
All right.
It's high
Hmm.
noon.
Hey, Lyra.
Yeah.
If we go at the end, do you think anybody would know whether or not there's a spot for, I guess, your potions you were wondering about?
We can look. I mean, there's no harm in looking.
All right. All right. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Then we head towards the end.
Okay, you enter in. You notice there was a man standing outside, looking at you.
Who
Find the
specifically,
map.
me or Lyra?
You both.
Both.
He was
Okay.
looking at you,
You
when
plural.
you entered. He wasn't talking though.
Oh.
Or saying anything to you.
I smile at him.
No expression.
He has a green
All right,
cloak.
and I just look at him. I guess. I just look at him and walk in
Oh.
Yeah.
to the end.
So you enter the inn. You see a lot of drunk people already, and it's not
It's
even,
high noon.
You know, I guess it's noon, so they can drink now, don't they? You see the normal people too, sitting, eating, and of course you see innkeepers standing and serving people.
Okay, so I walk towards the innkeeper with Lyra and introduce myself, I guess.
He nodded. Tables for two?
Yes. I have a
Oh.
question though.
Go on.
Where would I well, where's? Do you have a store where I can buy things for potions?
Or
Oh,
potions themselves.
I'm sorry, we don't really have this in our village. Um, the
Nothing
closest
at all.
one. No, no I mean, generally people buy those things from in the market, but uh, we don't really have store. Like people sell it what they find or what they find.
Hmm.
The old potions are keep. Oh, give me a moment. Oh,
Gesundheit.
okay.
Bless
Was
you,
it
sir.
in character?
Bless you.
Oh,
Old man sneezes.
The old
Yeah.
man sneezes in his hand.
May Kosus bless you.
So most of the mixtures that we have in the city are belong to soldiers. We don't really use them. If they find something, they buy it too.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
This
for
whole place
sure
is
you
run by
can brew
soldiers.
something yourself, you know. Just need to
Right.
find the right herbs.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
I can sell you a few empty bottles if you like that.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. So you little lady, you probably want small bottles. I don't really have the small bottles like you, but I can give you the smallest I can have.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. Give me a moment. So we go to the back of the inn.
So if
Grab
Lyra
some
drinks a
very small
potion, can she
bottles.
take like 4 sips?
Yeah, yeah. She's taking less potion than everybody else.
Nice.
So she can
Lucky.
use one potion 2 times.
Okay.
She got a potion buff.
But the effects are still the same. So it's like
Yeah.
you know, potion of cure light wounds not gonna cure heavy wounds on her.
Okay.
And she can still overdose on potion by
But she
drinking
can like
the whole
double
potion.
drink light wounds, right? But then she'll get drunk.
Yeah. She can overdose on potion and just puke.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it makes you drunk.
No,
Vin, okay, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So like, I'm trying to make potions, right? But like, I was asking them earlier, but like, how do I make them? Like, what things do I need? Because I couldn't find anything on
So
like
in,
yeah.
so in general, like in D&D 5.0, they don't care. You can, I guess, mix potions and stuff just to make it funny.
Oh, you just
And
RP it
in
out.
D&D 3.5, you literally need to have skills to be, you know, to do those.
Okay.
But because you are already disadvantaged because of your size and you're literally getting fucked by everything that's around, let's say you can because you have knowledge. You're just gonna need to find things that gonna let you do it.
I think
So I can
I think
just be like-
Galaxy, you said that your character actually has a
My
alchemy ability, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the thing for my
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sprite, it was like your character or your race is masters in making potions,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they specifically like sleep potions. So I want to like get into that, I guess, more.
All right.
She wants to spec into
So-
it.
Every time you're gonna be in the forest on the area that herbs could exist. So pretty much every time you are in opening an open field or places that just herbs exist.
Yeah.
If you ask me if you can look for something, I will gladly give you this option.
Ooh.
So-
Okay.
And if you find something, of course you're gonna need the help of people to carry those because it's not like you're gonna carry 7 bottles on you because good luck with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you do that.
But if you have like
Okay.
the dried herbs, you can probably carry a
Oh,
lot,
question.
right?
So right now at the inn, I'm assuming they would like make food there and whatnot.
Yes.
Like, would I guess would she be able to use like herbs and condiments, like dried herbs and condiments, I guess for certain potions and whatnot?
From food?
Like I guess, yeah, like basically,
Like
yeah,
some
like
leftover
I
pasta
did.
sauce.
Condiments.
I mean, I get what you try to do, but I never think that you can do
I don't know, like
something with
mint.
oregano and onion other than sauce. You know?
Oregano.
Yeah.
Steal
So,
some
no,
bay
I know,
leaves from her
I know
gumbo.
what you're doing, but those herbs are gonna work on fixing your, stomach when it's hurt, but it's not gonna work on like, oh, I have some oregano and some fucking, onion. I'm gonna create potion of great healing now.
Oregano and onion.
She's not MacGyver. She's just,
If you're an Asian grandma, you could.
I'm just gonna make you
So-
guys a soup and be like, here, you guys.
Oh, grandma's soup.
So she can't heal us with sour cabbage.
Oh God. Why not?
You don't have this power. She's not
Sour
combined with-
cabbage. What about foot pizza?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, back to the topic. So the guy come back and give you like 6 small bottles.
Oh.
With, of course, complete with the how the fuck you calling the top
Cork.
of the bottle? Yeah, yeah.
Cork.
You say cork too?
Yeah, it's a
like
cork.
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 Mhm.
Yep.
C-O-R-K. Cork.
All right. Okay, good.
Yeah.
One
That's a
syllable.
nice situation.
Hmm.
Good. All right. Never mind. Okay. Oh, here, take it.
How
Alright.
much?
Oh, you can take it for free, little lady.
Oh!
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I mean,
What a nice guy.
this is glass bottles. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, if this
Thank
was
you
if this
so
was
much.
Zelda, these would be the most valuable bottles in the world. Every bottle is worth $1 bazillion.
Because-
A bazillion
because
rupees,
Legend of
sorry.
Zelda is cringe and for kids.
Shut up! I'll kill you. In a video game.
All right. Thanks for the bottles. When we're sitting down there, so can we get, I guess, food there or whatever?
Oh, of course. Well, I can serve you something. Today we have chicken soup.
Ooh! Sorry.
Okay. Sounds good.
Are you good with that, Lyra?
I want a soup. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
please.
Give me 2 soups. And do you drink mead, Lyra?
I've never had
Water?
it.
Oh no.
I mean,
Okay. And I guess 2 meads and and a cup of water.
All right, that's gonna be 4 gold pieces, please.
4 gold pieces. All right.
So cheap.
And I grab
cheap.
4 gold pieces from my coin pouch.
Yeah, the bank of Blaze is getting, smaller and smaller.
Oh, it's getting a little shallow.
Kind of, but not really.
Oh,
He has only 300 left. Oh no.
yeah, the holes start to growing.
Oh. That's what happens when you get a
Alright.
girlfriend.
So he point you to
A
the
friend who's a
to
girl.
the, table, and
Okay.
he bring in food. So my assumption is you start eating, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to the second team. And by
Hey.
second, I don't mean there's a B and A team. This is like just another team. It's fine. They're not worse. They're just different.
We had the B team, Blaze
God.
team, and
We're special.
Team.
the L team,
Jake
Lucan's team.
Okay.
The L team.
Right, what do you
Alright.
suppose I could get myself cleaned up?
You notice that there's a what the fuck you calling this in the middle of
A well?
I forget. A well, yeah. Oh, imagine. The well is in the middle of the market.
Might be risky to use a well.
Yeah, if
It's clean
someone
water.
sees us, messing with their well, they could get very upset.
Yeah, you don't notice
Oh,
any
no,
other
it's,
sources of water though, like outside. At least.
Wait, does an
No
inn not have a
river, no well.
bathroom?
You are never visit the inn yet.
Oh, okay.
Lucan, you mentioned
We
you were
could.
a paladin, right?
Go on.
Maybe if there is a temple anywhere here, you could convince them to help us.
More
And-
like Paladic.
Ah!
Huh.
Oh, jeez.
I don't get it.
Very funny. Yeah, I really don't
I'm
get
5.
What's more, if we know who they worship, it could tell us a lot about their culture.
That is
You
true.
look around. You notice not even single building that look like it's worship place for anybody. You look
Hmm.
for like
Mhm.
stone temples or at least church, some kind of church building. There's nothing like this
Mm.
like here.
How does such a nice
That's
town like this
Doesn't
not
look
have a
like there's
single
any.
church?
maybe we should ask someone.
Hmm.
It's the middle of the day, right?
Yeah, you see a lot of people roaming around, just walking. Some of
Hmm.
the people look at us like,
Mhm.
oh, thing.
Hmm.
Dear sir, excuse me.
Oh,
Uh,
hello.
our friend, yes,
Asterion, is that you?
Oh God.
our friend is in a dire need of healing.
Oh yes, he
Um,
looked like his diarrhea. Oh.
could you please show us the nearest temple?
We don't have temple in this city.
Not a single
Any place of
temple.
worship?
Well,
Any place of
no,
worship?
the worship is illegal here.
Illegal.
Yeah, of course.
Illegal.
Yes, we
Uh,
don't worship anybody other than our leaders.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
leaders,
Yeah.
plural. You said. So who except this Christopher von Kneptres do you worship?
I mean, they protect us, they keep us safe. There's no need to have any guts here because we already are protected. We
I
feel safe,
see.
so why there will be need to,
Hmm. I guess you
worship
wouldn't need a
Hmm.
anybody?
god when you're content.
I see. Well, our, our best bet with finding somewhere like that would probably be at Shenrava.
That is true.
Oh, yes, those lunatics worship a lot of things.
A
Well, I
lot of
mean, they are
things.
monks.
Yes, they worship wasting of the time, mostly.
Hmm.
Right.
But they
So,
have a god.
Oh, yes. Yes, they have a god. They name him Shen. But, why you need this kind of god if he's useless?
So
yeah, it's pretty
they don't
useless.
have clerics. They don't
Oh,
commune with
no,
their.
no, no. They have clerics. They have a clerics. They literally clerics hold that city down, but. Why you worship to
Hmm.
somebody that don't respond or tell you to wait?
Hmm.
Hmm.
He tells them to wait,
Yes, they tell them to wait all the time.
and what does your leader tell you to do?
Oh, he just tell us to live our best life.
Hmm.
He help us. He just want
Hmm.
some money back after he helping us. So I think that's fair.
Okay, good sir. Where could we get a room where we could rest?
Oh,
Or
you should go to the market, and there's a inn there. You should go there.
Oh, I
And
see.
um,
Yeah.
but
would the
if
inn have?
you're
Hmm?
if you're in need of healing, where do you go to?
Oh, we do never are in need of healing. We always when we need to go to get our wounded patch, we just go to a military unit, and they help. Of course, they help.
Hmm.
To a military
Um,
unit. Okay.
Yes, they holding all the magic and all the potions that we need. And when
Oh.
somebody's in need, they just help.
Do they
Really?
trade?
They help every time. They don't,
Oh no,
pick and
no, they don't
choose.
trade. But if they find you with the potions or scroll, they take it away.
oh,
Hmm.
Is there a punishment for holding
Oh, I mean, if
in
you
possession?
gonna give it willingly, there's no punishment. But if you try to hold it, it's a crime.
Oh yeah,
I
hmm.
you're
see.
it's a very reasonable way of thinking. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
But
they
you
Well,
just
makes
mentioned
sense.
that
confiscate
Makes sense.
everything and redistribute it to the rest of the village.
Yeah.
so hmm, theoretically speaking, any kind of magic user is rather suspicious here.
Oh no, no. If somebody is born with the magic skills or acquire them somehow, army just bringing them to their side and using them.
Hmm.
Using
And
them.
most of the people that have magic abilities, they go to Citadel to work there. They are
Work
special.
there.
Yeah. If
Uh,
if you are born better, you have better job. That's normal.
better job. Sorry, sir. I really don't want to waste your time. It's just such an incredible settlement and incredible way
Culture.
you live. I'd like
Yeah,
to
it's
know
extremely
more.
cultured. You're all just
Oh,
so incredibly
uh,
cultured.
I was
Yeah.
never in Citadel myself, but I hear a lot of stories.
Oh, do
What
tell.
kind of stories?
You see, my brother, uncle, daughter, son, he was taken to Citadel. He born with the special magic abilities. He could, shoot the fire from his hands. And they take
Oh.
him. They take him, yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Have
Yeah.
they seen them again for his birthday?
No. No.
Oh,
Huh.
he's
Uh,
never
Does he
came
write
back.
to you?
No, that's no need to come back. I mean, he probably already have a good job. He's sending them money and letters all the time.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he's sending
see.
money and letters.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And did letters seem cheerful and as wonderful as you assume this job
How
would
I
be?
should know that? I'm not reading other people's letters.
Well,
Hmm.
you said it was
Hmm.
your family, did you not?
No, my brother's first daughter son.
Oh, your brother's first daughter's son.
Hmm. Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, I guess at least we know they
Well,
write letters.
yeah, yeah. This is very reassuring.
Yeah, I'm sure the
Yeah.
letters come from your, what was it now? Your brother's sister's
My
daughter's
brother's
son?
daughter's son.
Yeah,
hmm.
I'm sure it
Brother's
comes
daughter's
from
son.
them.
Right. As for the inn, would they have cleaning accommodations?
Of course, you
Bathing.
need to keep the water, but you can put your body in the giant wooden,
Tub?
Tub.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect.
Well, thank you for the information,
Alright.
sir.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
You walk away.
We need to get out of this place
Alright.
quick.
Oh, right after I get myself clean.
Yes, right after we need to not be here.
Hmm.
Rayla kind of like
That's
looks
a-
in looks down to her pouch, which is full of scrolls. Just brimming with scrolls inside.
You know what?
So,
I guess
Mm.
we first we need some explanation from each other. If we are going to survive all of this,
Mm.
I guess we really need to work together. I'm sorry, I'm not too easy to trust anyone, but every time we are out there or we get in contact with someone, we barely make it out alive.
mm,
That is true.
you have a point.
Crazy.
Yes.
Crazy necromancers, undead, some kind of, I don't know, leader worshippers, god. Oh, and uh, the, the tavern that looked kind of safe got burned down. I
Yes.
we really need to talk this over. Let's head to the inn.
Of course, of
Um,
course.
Yes, of course. Let's go there.
So they start
You
heading towards the
slowly
inn.
walk, and when you start walking from afar, you notice that Blaze and Lyra already go inside. And there was a man standing close to the door watching them walking in.
Do you want to bet how fast it's going to catch on fire?
I'd rather not.
I don't think gambling is a very good thing to do.
Just for fun, I would laugh so hard if I saw the smoke.
Oh no. I'm going to hope that this place doesn't burn down anytime soon.
Not to worry. I'll take care of whatever caused it this time. Hopefully. Hopefully. We.
So
I don't know.
Rilla
As you
notices
remember,
the guy at the
last
door.
time the fire was created by Blaze.
Oh. And a zombie that
Oh,
we didn't
no.
kill.
And do anybody take care of him?
Yeah, you guys.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
That was narrator.
That was the narrator.
Yeah.
And OOC.
That's
You guys, the only one person who got upset at him. You guys. So Reila,
Are you
Reila
talking
notices
OOC
the.
or-
No, it's OOC. It's OOC.
Okay.
No, it's
okay.
in character.
No, so
You don't
Rayla
have
Rayla
one.
notices the guy at the door, and she just, he's wearing green, and he looks like an important character rather than a faceless NPC. So she's kind of, smiles and nods at him to notice that she acknowledges him, and
Don't
goes
really
towards
acknowledge you. It just measure you from the bottom to the top, like everybody else on the way.
and then she
He
goes
stops
to
a
Blaze
little
and
bit
Lyra.
at Lucan, and he look at his,
Good day, sir.
he don't respond to you.
He nods and walks in.
Okay, so I follow Lucan.
So they walk to the
Well,
counter, I
doing
guess,
stuff.
where they're.
You notice that
Hmm.
at that moment, Rayla, Lyra, fuck you both, to be honest, girls.
Fuck
you.
you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you! It's
God.
different.
Of course, yes, but for my brain, it's the same, and it's the same name. And it's not one name.
It's the same name.
Lyra. and
Lyra,
Blaze
Rayla.
are eating chicken soup.
Ooh. So Rayla goes to Lyra and Blaze.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
We're group again.
So did you buy the rest of us the skins, the water skins? How much was it? I could pay you guys back.
Cost 40 each.
40 each? You,
Yeah.
You paid 40 for a why?
40 each.
I mean, you're welcome to go
Um,
buy it yourself if you want.
Well, but why would you even buy it if it costs 40? You do you not know how to haggle?
I tried my best, and so did Lyra.
She kind of looks at Blaze. Actually, I could never imagine why they would charge you that much.
Yeah, you couldn't, right?
Yeah, I could never.
Everybody other than Lyra and Blaze D20.
Okay.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, Canandra, you noticed
My second
the
four.
magical ring on his
Oh.
finger. It wasn't there previously. You notice the same inscription, and you can read half of it, like, gonna keep you safe, and you don't see other part because it's
On the
other
bottom. Bottom of his finger.
I didn't know you were into jewelry.
side. Oh,
There's not much. There's much you don't know about me.
oh, that's sexy.
I'd
Huh,
like to know
apparently
you
so.
better.
Oh.
Where did you get it?
On
Oh.
What'd you know?
on that note, I will proceed to go get a bath.
Yeah, Rayla kind of brings your hands up like, I'm not part of this, and walks towards the counter where the innkeeper is.
Yeah.
So look
looking
at
closer.
Lucan, and without really, saying much, he just pointed him to the finger to the door in the end of the room.
Oh,
It's gonna be ready. Please give me a little bit of time. Undress yourself and put your dirty clothing on the side. It's gonna be extra 5 gold to clean that if you wish. So
actually, that would be quite helpful.
Scruffy.
Yes, I would like that to be cleaned if that's all right.
all right. So give me a little bit of time. I need to hit the water.
Dear sir, can I
Take
be
all
the
the
next
time you
in
need.
line?
Oh, we have. That's gonna be kind of awkward, but we have more than one buff there. So, if you're okay with, I guess, cleaning yourself and be separated by the shit, I guess you can do
By
it
a shit.
at the same time. Like shit,
Oh.
like
Oh, a
like-
sheet.
Sheet of
A sheet.
not separate by shit.
Be sorry
gonna
about
just
shit.
throw them on the
Whatever. I'd be like, what is this, like in a fucking barn or something?
God.
2 holes in a barn.
There's gonna be 2 baths and giant shit in it.
It's when they have to empty the tubs. They just throw it onto the ground.
Gosh. Um.
I'm all right with that. I can close my eyes.
All right. I'm gonna
I
tell you when
swear not to
go there.
peek.
And he peek it. you
He's
know.
gonna peek. He's gonna break his oath.
He's peeking.
He's being no.
Anyway,
So is that,
so you notice that innkeeper go there and start pouring the hot water. You see the soap on the side, the small buckets to clean yourself with, and some sponges, for sponge parties only.
Sponge parties.
Sponge party.
What the
So
fuck?
it's Lucan and Kanadra
Yeah,
in there.
alone in the.
Lucan and
bath,
Kanadra sitting in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Bathying.
FTE.
Oh.
Oh no.
Kanadra is using her invisibility spell.
Of course you would.
Oh gosh.
Because she doesn't trust anybody.
Lucan, really, you shouldn't bother. I'm not looking at you, so I'll
Oh my god! Wow, that was.
hide it.
Oh, that's worrying.
What's wrong with him? Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't even dream of trying to look.
Or being looked
You
at.
can dream about whatever you want. I won't bother you.
Very well.
So anyway, they start cleaning themselves.
Cleaning. I'm cleaning.
It's okay,
Washing my
guys.
balls.
There was no big event. This is not Baldur's Gate. There will be no podcast.
There's gonna be you're
After
definitely
the
gonna
event,
see a
after.
butt. You're definitely gonna see a
First they
big
need
ol'
to, first
butt
they need
in
to
the way
clear
in the
their
middle of the
camp, or
screen.
Then they can fuck.
It's gonna be a big butt in the side of the screen while you try to choose your choices.
Oh
Imagine
gosh.
you know your companion extremely well, but it's like we can't do this yet. It's like we don't achieve anything yet. Like killing a lot of goblins.
You didn't say the thingy I like. We didn't have the right conversation.
Yes, it's not you.
You didn't
it's
speak to
just,
me enough.
Yeah, you didn't
you
speak
don't
to me
speak
enough.
times. How about 2 more times?
You
gonna
weren't
rest and
forward
then we can
enough.
talk, I guess,
Yeah, 2 more rests.
Alright. Anyway, so yeah, you cleaned yourself.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Kanadra is just cleaning herself, so the
Yeah.
rest can just talk.
Okay.
So Reila goes to the bar. Like meanwhile, Rayla sits
Meanwhile.
down at the bar where the bartender guy is, the innkeeper
Yes.
guy is.
He's
All right, good
cleaning
sir.
the-
Do you have anything on the menu?
Oh, for today we have chicken soup only. We already serve a lot of other things, and we try to keep it fresh. So, there's not a lot of ways to hold things fresh, and we try to do our best. So,
Oh, of course.
I can
Well,
give you
I'd
some
love
dry
some
meat
chicken
if
soup.
you're like fan of salted dry meat, but I guess chicken soup gonna be better.
How about I have some fresh chicken soup and also some jerky then, or the dried meat? How much would that be?
Right, yeah. For you, like 3 pieces of gold. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Do you want to drink something? Water? Maybe you are like an early drinker. Maybe something stronger.
Water would be wonderful.
All right, here we go.
Thank you so much.
I assume that your friends there, so I'm just gonna bring another chair and.
Ah, yes. I can go ahead and pay. It's not too expensive. I'll have the 3
Friend.
soups and 3 waters.
All right, here you go, and thank you.
Yes, thank you. How much is that?
3.
3 for everything?
You need to
Yeah.
go get food real quick. I'll be right back.
You can get some IRL food.
Anytime.
Did she just? I was
Yeah.
thinking she's just going poop again.
No food.
And I was like, I'm going poop. I
Gonna
was
go
like,
get some.
"Mm,
Gonna go poop again.
Yeah, we need to talk about this boy.
Oh gosh.
So Rayla, sits down and is eating her soup. And even though it's just, some broth and chicken, she's very, very happy because she loves chicken.
At least eating, yeah.
At least she's eating something hot.
You know,
My compliments to the chef.
Look at you, and checking you out. It's like they were like, for a moment, they were like, weirded by Blaze, but they stopped looking at him this way.
Mm. They got used to it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't see a lot of different races than humans here, though.
Hmm. Just all humans.
No, there are some dwarves here
Oh.
and some gnomes, but you know,
Hmm.
90% of the guests are like humans,
Hmm.
and they were humans.
And they were humans. So, my good sir, and what's your name? What should I call you?
Oh, my name is Burke.
Burke.
Yes.
Okay, Burke. Well, tell me a bit about yourself. What term like what made you become an innkeeper in this fine little village?
Oh, I was coming here with my father, and they need somebody to keep in, and my father was innkeeper in Faerun already
Hmm.
in Neverwinter, so they just bring us here, and you know, then the other things start complicate, and you know, but what we gonna do? We're just gonna do our best, I guess.
I mean, that is all you can do, isn't it?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, my friends and I are adventurers. We're not quite from here.
Now we're your friend.
You know what I mean. My friends, except including that guy. She points back at Blaze. My companions, I suppose you could call them. We're all adventurers. We're here to, make this a better place, help with the zombies and things like that. Is there
Oh,
anything
so
you could
you're
tell me to
soldiers.
help?
Oh.
I guess you could call us soldiers, I've fought
Oh,
quite
you
the
know,
battle.
we don't really, we don't really do a lot here. You know, I mean, we as civilians in the city.
Of
Most
course,
of
of
the
course.
fighting is led by the army, so and it's not really, you know, smart to go into their business.
Oh, of course, of course. Now, who should I avoid the business of?
Oh, if I was you, don't get me wrong, I generally like everybody, but I don't recommend it dealing with the people of Sherivar.
Hmm.
They are something else. Lunatics, I'm telling you. Lunatics.
Ah, I see. I've heard. Just religious folk who what is it again? They just wait and do nothing else.
Oh, yes. I mean, we
Hmm.
previously have good established line with sending our food to Morgatown, but
Mhm.
they become weird after what happened in the south.
They became weird, you say. In what way
Yes.
would you say
Oh,
yourself?
a long time ago, it's kind of normal to see people from Morgatown coming here and just stay and enjoy, each other's presence. But now
Mhm.
we don't see anybody from that town.
Wait, who's the leader of Morgantown?
Oh, it's Mortimer the second. I mean
Ah,
the first. There's no
Mortimer
second
the
one.
First. Ah, that's right. He's the I guess you'd call him a captain or the leader of
I mean,
the Green Tabard gentlemen or the
he
Green Tabard
wants to
army.
call himself oh Jesus fucking Christ. He tried to call himself a king, but to be a king, you need to have like land to anybody respect that. And
Hmm.
I guess he tried to be king for his own people, but Morgantown is not the biggest city.
And what would
So,
be the biggest city?
oh, Shan Revar for sure.
Ah, so it's the biggest city, but it's, I guess, a religious city.
Yeah, the biggest city, the biggest army.
Ah, just an army in waiting. Am I right?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I think they wait until we gonna die, and then they will just come and take what's left.
You really believe that?
I once was in Shanrevar, and I see how strong the army is there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure if they want to stop this zombie invasion or whatever it is, they will do it very fast.
Hmm. What do you believe they're waiting for? Just
No,
for
I think
your army
they,
to just be taken down and they just swoop
yeah,
in?
I mean, they're probably waiting to we're gonna weak ourselves and weak the undeads, and then they will gonna come and attack us both from both sides.
The undead and the Red Army?
Yeah,
The Bloodwing Army? Interesting.
Morgantown is already in the worse situation than we are. They are consistent fighting
Hmm.
with undeads.
And Morgantown is, if I'm not mistaken, straight south from here?
Yes, they are the closest to the conflict line.
Hmm. Oh, that river, isn't it?
Yes,
Reila seems kind of, realization.
they
That
call
river
it
with the
Cass
bridge.
River from the captain. It's interesting because
Hmm.
Cass was captain that was serving under our leader, and he died there.
I see.
So they name it this way, and I guess everybody accepted.
Hmm. Any idea how he had died? Did he die in battle?
I mean, people saying that he was the first person that was attacked by undeads.
I see, the first. And when was
But
this? How
other
long
people
ago?
will say that he was killed by Morgantown folks or Timur himself.
Really? Do you believe that?
I'm not sure about it, but I remember that our leader sent him to the peace talks with Morgantown to resolve the Shenrevar situation,
Mm-hmm.
and he never come back. He never come back. And you know, people from Morgantown were very, very on calling the river his name. It's kind of weird, don't you think?
It kind of is, isn't it? Because if he was just simply killed by undead, why would it be so notable? But then again, you said it was the very first undead. How long ago was this?
Oh, 2 years ago.
Just 2 years. And
Yes.
what was this river called before?
Oh, it really have any name yet.
No name. Interesting. So nothing notable about it except for a sudden undead killing.
Yes.
Hmm. Or a backstabbing, of course. I see. I appreciate the stories. It's very
Oh,
interesting.
you're welcome.
Hmm. And then Rayla kind of looks back at Blaze and Lyra. They're just chilling.
Just chilling, eating
I was too
my
focused
soup.
eating my soup.
And does Lyra drink the mead?
I'll take a sip.
Oh!
All right. Lyra,
Roll a d6.
D20, please.
D20. How drunk?
Yeah, how intoxicated.
Oh!
You can tell that she get a little bit more red on her face cheeks.
Her face
butt
cheeks.
cheeks, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Her green butt cheeks turn red.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, she don't look like she's, you know, getting worse or anything.
Just a little.
Okay.
And then Rayla glances over at that guy who is at the door, the quiet guy, and she
Yeah, right.
turns to Burke and kind of whispers, "Do you know who that gentleman back there is?"
You look at the door and what gentleman?
Wait, is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there was a gentleman with a green cloak, and he seemed to be, kind of guarding the place, but not quite. I was wondering if he was a soldier of some sort.
I'm sorry, I don't notice him there. How you know there's a lot of soldiers in the city? Maybe, but most of the soldiers were red, so that's kind of weird.
Exactly. Unless,
you
you
tell
know,
me
as a
more
red
about
soldier
him?
just wearing green, you know? Well, he kind of had like his tabard was green, I suppose. And he had a hood and a beard and a mustache and white hair. And his eyes were
Oh.
extremely yellow. Says Reila, who also has yellow eyes.
I don't really recall men like this.
Oh? So Reila kind of brings a hand to her chin like, I
Maybe
see.
he's a newcomer or something.
Maybe. But if you didn't notice him, maybe it was just my imagination.
Yeah, it must be the wind.
Yeah, I didn't really sleep very well last night.
What?
Huh?
I use my ear.
Oh,
pods
Rayla
and,
said, "Oh, I just didn't sleep very well last night. Maybe that's why."
Maybe.
Hmm.
If you want to rent room I'll be, you know, I can rent you one big room for all of you, or
Oh,
a few small rooms if you need it.
we may take that offer, but we might be in a hurry, but I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell, you
Alright.
know. But if
You
that's the
can
case,
ask me
I'm sure
right
all
then.
my friends would be happy to rent a room. But I like to.
Friends.
She looks back at them. Yes, friends. Except you. She points at Blaze. You're an associate.
Don't talk to me.
What?
Oh my god.
Rhea looks shocked, and then she looks back at the guy, very confused. Huh. My
Yeah, you have all
associates,
the
I
things
guess.
to resolve, I guess.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to be friends with me? She looks so offended, like personally
That's the
offended.
same to you.
I would love to be friends with you.
Don't even start with me right now.
Huh? She looks like
You
absolutely
Indian,
shocked. Like shocked to the point where she puts her hand to her chest like Lyra!
This is my new friend.
You can have multiple friends, says the person who said that no one is her friend
Yeah,
because Lucan's her
The
friend.
same could be said to you, Rayla.
Yes, of course. So why can't we be friends?
Why can we?
I don't know. I should ask you that
Why
question.
can we be
She looks so
friends?
I thought we were
confused.
friends.
I thought so
I thought
too.
we were friends.
Hey, Mr.
Then we-
Innkeeper, do you have a room with 2 beds?
To you and your little friend?
Yes.
Are you two
Oh,
friends? Are
oh.
you and the fiery one?
Yeah, we're friends.
You're friends with him, but not with me.
No. I thought I was friends with you, but then you said otherwise, so.
Huh?
Did
What? Really? She turns to the innkeeper. Really?
I continue.
Is that
eating my
true?
soup.
She looks back at Lyra. Is that true? She looks back at the
I'm just
innkeeper.
drinking my meat.
She looks towards the bathroom. Lucan! Lucan!
Oh, look
Can-
at
Lucan!
Reila is
She's
calling me,
screaming. Lucan! She like stands up, hands on the table. Lucan!
I hope to talk to you, Lucan, when we're alone. Just to ask about you and Reila. Oh,
Lucan!
guys.
Lucan!
A little hard to hear you over the sound of
Oh, no,
Rayla
not
screaming
really.
my name.
Yes, so if you're just running towards her, you must be into her.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, we're
Okay.
friends.
See. But you
Imagine.
do whatever she asks you to do, without a question.
Oh no, it's no,
Imagine-
I just couldn't hear you. That's all.
Okay, but
Imagine
you can
Rayla was
now
like
go into
getting
some friends'
taken, and Lucan was
what?
just ignoring her or something.
Yeah, she's like getting kidnapped, and
No.
Lucan's just like, what? I don't like her. What are you talking about? That would break my oath.
I'm are we done bathing or
Yes, we're done.
Are
no?
we-
I'm asking the GM.
They're just soaking, you know. You're sitting there like
Okay.
playing with the soap, you know, trying to make it float on the water.
Making a soap
Well,
potion.
Putting the
It
sponge in
seems
the
quite
water,
urgent.
making the
Let
soap,
me.
funny?
make a soap potion. Oh my God, Lyra!
You know
Soap
what's
potion.
funny? When they were like, when
Mm-hmm.
Kanandra and Lucan was talking, I put some romantic blues song in the background. They're like,
Oh my
"Going so
god.
hard."
Well, I should go check on Rayla, right? Looks quite urgent. Excuse me.
Of course.
He puts on his clothes, you know, without the armor. I don't know. Is the armor clean yet?
No, it's probably still in a chair all poopy.
Armor's
Oh no,
clean.
it's clean.
It's clean.
Okay. Well, he carries the armor with him, but he doesn't put it on.
Yeah, right. So you're
pretty
butt
heavy.
naked, or you're just in your pajamas?
No, I put my inner
He's in his
clothes.
pajamas.
Oh.
His inner clothes.
Yeah,
His
right.
underclothes.
Underclothes.
Is in her clothes.
Oh
Oh!
no!
Oh.
God.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Ow, ow.
So he enters the room towards where Rayla was calling.
The moment
Rayla,
Rayla
what's the
sees
matter?
him, she just runs over to him and just grabs him and it points at Lyra like all dramatic. She doesn't like me.
Why so rough?
She doesn't like
Um,
me.
She doesn't like you.
She says we're not friends. She just grabs Lucan by the collar. She says we're not friends.
Okay.
And she pushes him aside and just turns away with a hand to her chest. Who would never want to be friends with me? Who? She turns to him.
I
She's doing
suppose
this in the
your
middle of the inn.
enemies, if you have any.
No.
She looks at Lyra shocked. Like, she looks like absolutely like so like devastated.
Wait,
Hands to her cheeks like
why did you look at Lyra at the moment? When I said that, what is this about?
The little one. She says she brings a hand to her forehead, all like dramatic. She says
Go
I'm
on.
not her friend.
Oh, I see.
She turns to Lucan.
Hmm.
I see.
Well, perhaps you should tell her you want to be friends?
Is it really that easy?
I suppose it is.
She turns to Lyra. Little one! She reaches out and she's like across the room from her. But she's just yelling from across the room.
I ignore.
Hmm.
She like claps her chest as if her heart has been crushed. She just falls to her knees.
I continue eating my delicious soup.
She
you
turns to
totally
Lucan,
finished
reaching
soup.
out to him on the ground.
So Kanadra enters the room.
Yeah.
She's dressed in quite elegant robes. You didn't remember she had something like this on her, but she casted disguise herself. So she's in her pajamas, but you know she's looking like she was wearing something.
Oh,
more
she's wearing
elegant.
green. She's wearing green quality armor, but it doesn't look like it.
She's actually wearing like this crimson color.
Oh,
All her robe is crimson, so it's more or less like the color of the tabard,
oh.
the soldiers, with some golden
Engraving?
Embroiderment.
Yes.
See,
Yeah,
somebody already
embroidered.
picked the side. Good.
Yeah,
Oh.
and she looked at Lyra, and her face saddened.
Oh.
She walks up to you.
Oh, she looks at Rayla. Or Lyra? Who?
Lyra. She looks at Lyra and said,
Okay.
I also didn't call you a friend, and I guess we both have our reasons not to trust each each other. Don't get me wrong, I can explain if you want to.
Wait, what?
During the interrogation,
Rayla's just
I-
laying on the ground, dead, holding her chest like.
I said we just travel with each other. We are just companions. I know I said that because she looked at Lyra and kind of sad and confused, nervous even.
Oh.
I did not meet many fays in my life. Plus, for what I know, you rather tend to be. She took a deep breath, looked around, and lowered her voice, more mischievous.
No.
It's true.
Okay, so this is my part, but from your part, I could tell right away you didn't have any, you haven't met any wizard in your life because otherwise you would be running away from me.
Common knowledge. Creatures like you are experiments, or you are like bound to magician people, like wizards or sorcerers, as the servants.
Or they're like elementals that like torture people for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Not like torture, but you know, it's like those mermaids in Peter Pan where they were just like harassing the shit out of Wendy. And you know, and
Yeah.
they're just like, we just wanted to drown her. We're just
You
playing a
ruined it,
game. That's how Fae are.
So,
Oh.
Lyra,
Yeah.
so wizards just can summon fays, or they keep them as their curiosities to experiment, or
Yeah,
Ooh.
what if I'm gonna put onion in that thing?
What happens if I give it some onion and oregano? Will it heal it?
Weirdos keep dryads as
Hmm.
their lovers, so it could kind of very weird, you know. On the other hand, you are the only one in this group who didn't give me any reason to doubt their intentions. She looked at Rayla, Lucan, and Blaze.
Reila abruptly sits up and looks at her. What do you mean?
You doubt my intentions.
Well,
You doubt Lucan's intentions? She points at Lucan like, you know, and like, you know, she got like, you know, gestures towards him, looking at Kenadra offended. You doubt Lucan's intentions. He's a paladin.
Okay, guys,
Yeah, but
keep going. This, I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Okay.
okay.
but he just listens to you too much. So I doubt your intentions, not Lucan's. But if he listens to you, then it gets too much intertwined.
Well, he has good reason to listen to me.
What
Yes,
is
they
that?
have good reasons to listen to and do many things they may regret.
Wait, say it again. I missed what you said.
I don't. Okay, so I think we maybe we need some explanations and plan out what we're going to do next, because I'm afraid that next time we're out of this settlement, we're out in the woods, we may not have that much luck.
So Rayla stands up and kind of, you know, dusts herself off because she's all covered in, you know, poop. Like, not poop, but, you know, all the stuff from the ground. She, like, picks off, like, a piece of bubble gum and flicks it aside. I know what you're talking about, Kenadra. Since we've been here, everything's been quite unfortunate for us. We go to the inn, it catches on fire. She glances over at Blaze. You know, we go to fight those troglodytes, and someone decides to just loot a man blind. And as the man decides not to harm
He was
us,
dead.
he yells out to him, "Oh, I should have robbed you." And the man cuts the rope. We come to this nice town, everything seemed wonderful. And then, oh, alarms are blaring. What had happened? Oh, a prisoner broke out of his cells and is just running rampant like a crazy savage throughout the entire village.
Was that
I
the
wonder
person
who
that
is at fault.
me?
She looks at Blaze, hands clasped. I wonder who's at fault for all these horrible happenings.
No,
She kind of
I'm
shrugs. I have
sure
no
there's-
idea who, though.
Sure, there's a logical explanation as to why all this came to pass.
Ah, yes, logical explanation.
Yes, this is
Just clear
probably just
better.
a unfortunate incident.
Ah,
Right,
yes.
Blaze?
Isn't that right, Blaze? Wait, is that his name?
It's-
Was his name Blaze the whole time? I thought his name was Fiery One.
no, no, it's a Blaze. Yeah, it's
Ah.
Blaze.
Isn't that right, Fiery One?
Hmm.
Just a chain of unfortunate
loud one.
incidents.
Loud one. You know, things happen that are completely out of our control.
Ah, out of control. Like a raging fire.
Okay, first of all, with the other innkeeper,
Yes?
you know, he was eaten by the undead. All right.
Mm-hmm. And his inn was
And-
then eaten by fire.
Yes.
How unfortunate.
because I had to kill the undead somehow.
Ah, yes.
No, I mean.
So the giant
used,
axe on your back was not sufficient enough, I see.
It's not an axe; it's a flail.
Whatever
Right.
that savage weapon is, flail, axe, whatever it is, it wasn't enough, I see. You just needed to just kind of throw around some fire and just cleanse everything.
It
Just
truly
like how you
doesn't,
cleanse
right?
every body
And
of their
now
possessions.
they don't need it. They don't need it.
And you
Blaze,
do.
Suzanne,
You specifically need it.
Lucan, roll the 100 for me.
Oh, okay.
You need to steal. Is that what it is?
I honestly don't
Right.
understand the hate towards me. All
I don't
Yeah,
hate you,
ju-
Blaze. I hate those who steal, those who cause pain. And that's all I've seen you
Yes.
do.
You have stolen from who?
dead
I
people,
mean,
alright?
the moment we
Dead
lost
people.
our comrades on the boat, he just the first thing he did was just loot them.
No, Blaze, this is wrong. You shouldn't.
Thank you, Crazy Train. Thank you.
This is disrespectful to the dead.
The
They must
moment a
be
man is knocked
given a
unconscious, he
proper
also
burial.
decides to loot the individual.
I
I'm
mean,
sure he looted
unconsciousness is
Zahan as well, because he also looted his entire inn while it was burning to the ground.
Yes, I did a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Interesting. She
Only-
looks at like
only what I
his pouch that's like brimming with food. Just a little bit, just
Oh,
enough to
goodness.
satiate you for a day.
Unfortunately
more
for
than
you,
a day.
Blaze.
It's a whole week's
Well.
worth. But yeah.
Fortunately not. Fortunately for you, Blaze, there's no church or chapel here. But when we get to Shenrava, perhaps we can pay a visit to whatever church or chapel we may find, and you will.
Great to go see. Yes, correct.
No. We
But-
will talk about your crimes, and perhaps, if they're very kind, they will just give you a slap on the wrist.
There is no crimes to speak of.
Ah, yes,
We will
stealing
see
and
it-
pillaging is
you
not
will
a
see about
crime.
that.
Lucan, stealing from others is not a
were great.
crime.
They were dead, all right, and
Ah,
we were out
stealing from
anyway.
the dead! Lucan is
They're-
not a
they were-
crime. Stealing.
Galaxy,
from the dead.
Lucan, and Canandra, private message.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, this is.
Lucan puts his hand on his head.
I don't need this right
Looking
now,
down.
right?
Blaze, you don't understand.
What don't I?
You really don't
Stop.
understand.
Wait.
Stop arguing. Stop it. Nadra just stands up and walks out of the inn.
She like watches
See?
Kanadra leave and then
I
looks at
follow her.
Blaze.
Just
What
make
is
everyone
this?
upset.
Give
Right,
me a win spiel. It's for tip, you little shit.
It's for what?
It's okay, I'm talking to crazy.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
do the
Oh,
crazy
it's for
trade, the
tips.
crazy trade.
The wheel's a tip, $2 tip, or 1 sub.
The master of Fall Guys.
Oh, he's
The
crazy.
master of Fall Guys. Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah.
She looks at Blaze. And she
Oh,
points at
okay,
him.
Yeah. Fuck it, yeah.
We will
yes.
talk about this later because you
Let me
don't
see.
understand,
Why
but
not
you
now?
also don't need to understand.
Why not now? Get this out.
It's okay. Let's
now.
take care of that once we get to
Give me a
Shenmue.
second, I'm gonna spin it.
Oh.
Oh, you
Don't
spinning?
worry, guys,
Okay.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Oh,
to
he's
myself.
subscribed, that's why.
Okay.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay, Lucan, well
Um,
explain to Blaze what these things mean to you, Lucan. Someone being like stolen from, someone being pillaged, someone losing their life for just mere items. What does this mean to you, Lucan? Oh, they're
Lucan's
just
holding his
dead.
head.
They're just dead. She looks at Blaze. They're just simply dead, so you can steal from
Okay.
their
Mhm.
riddled corpses.
I rolled
Yes.
D100 for me again.
Okay.
Really, you see this meal?
Lucan is
me
holding his head
and
and is
Lyra are
closing his
eating?
eyes.
This was paid with the money I needed. All right.
So because
Now-
you're alive, you have a right to steal it and benefit off those who have died.
Okay, 79. Alright.
Was he gonna use it?
It did not belong to you.
And after death, does anything truly belong to us?
So you will kill someone and be able to claim, oh, they're dead. These things belong to me now because I'm the
Reila.
closest body in the area.
You notice something. When you look on the table, in the crevice of the table,
Wait, which table? Their table?
the table you sitting close by, you notice there's a metal thing between the cracks.
Oh. She like kind of. Wait, it's like their table? Blaze and Lyra's table?
Yeah, yeah.
She kind of pauses, looking at the metal thing, and it's kind of obvious.
It's silver. Kind of big and silver. Nobody noticed that yet.
She looks at Blaze, and her demeanor just seems to change suddenly. She doesn't look so angry anymore. She looks more like cautious.
Why have you stopped talking?
She almost seems like she can't let out words. She's just frustrated, and then she just turns away and kind of walks away from him, you know. I don't need to talk to you about this. I'm going to the bathroom. She walks into the bathroom and shuts the door behind her. And she just turns her like inside the bathroom. She like leans against the door and sighs.
Lucan finally regains his senses and just looks around. Where's Reila? Right?
Galaxy, do you read your private message?
She suddenly need to poop her pants.
Yeah, me and
Yes.
Kanadra both ran
Okay.
out.
Out.
Alright,
We walked out.
okay.
There.
Oh wait, Lyra also walked out?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
but they walked out for different
Yeah,
reasons.
different reason.
Reila went to the bathroom, right?
Yeah, Reila walked into the bathroom and shut the door behind her
Out of
quickly.
curiosity, now, did I notice the silver like
No,
her
you don't notice it.
taking it or something?
She just look on the table and shut up, like she.
Just look at the table and shut up. Maybe it's
Like
the
this one
soup.
time that you playing very weird game on Twitch and you get Banhammer, you know?
Right. But can I see the silver piece?
No,
on
you
the table?
don't. You
No?
You
don't.
didn't
Oh, okay,
notice.
okay.
It was very
Luke and
good seeing from her angle for absolutely no reason. Then to
Yeah, she's just yelling at Blaze, and
That's
suddenly
from
she just
nowhere.
catches her breath, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm not talking to you," and just walks out.
Totally not
And so it's
connected
only
to the
me.
to Crazy Train
and-
that just do something.
Okay, so it's only me and Luke
I mean, it's only
the
you
paper, right?
and Lucan, yeah.
Oh,
It got
Lucan
real
goes to
quiet
the counter and
You
speaks to
just leave
the.
Blaze alone in the tail.
Hmm?
Goes to the
Ah.
you just leave him alone.
Um, did I?
I mean,
don't
Lucan
know.
and Blaze could have a very normal conversation compared to
No, no,
Reila
no.
and Blaze.
Reila go to the toilet and you and
No, he's going to. He's going to order.
Oh yeah, there's soup on the table.
Yeah.
There's like
oh,
3
the
soups
soup?
lined up on the table. One of the soups
Oh,
is
just
empty.
there. Okay.
Yeah, and water. She ordered for them.
Oh, okay.
Kanadra never ate
is
any.
There's extra soup
Alright.
for us. He's asking Blaze.
I think so.
I think so. Oh. Oh, well, okay.
I
So
he
these
did pay
don't
for
belong.
it, and the innkeeper, I guess, undercharged her for it
Oh,
because he only charged her 3 when he charged me and Lyra 4 for both of ours.
yes. This is quite.
So
A
if you
normal
do take that,
incident.
then technically, that is stealing.
For for a certain reason, people feel compelled to.
I don't know. That's pretty dummy.
Well, okay.
It's pretty nefarious of you to take it.
Get him, Blaze! Get him, Blaze!
Listen, Blaze.
Because-
If I
Me and Lyra's meal each costs 2 gold pieces.
I need to pee real quick.
take your time.
I don't know about you, but 3 times 2 is 6, not 3.
Blaze.
So only when
Um,
it's me do you guys have a problem with me stealing, but because you're a paladin, it's all right. And because she's, I don't know, female, it's all right.
wow.
Blaze.
You heard
Ooh.
first here.
First of all, gold is worthless to me. It is not something that is valuable to me in any shape or
Oh,
form.
but food is, correct?
No, it's the necessary ingredient for the body to
Yes,
survive.
correct. But technically, she only paid half of the price of the food.
And the innkeeper chose to ask her
No.
for that amount.
He was.
He didn't sweet
he
talk him
didn't-
in any shape or form.
Didn't notice his mistake. That's the thing. Now you're
Didn't
wanting to
notice his
take
mistake.
advantage of it.
How does this seem like
let-
taking advantage?
Let's
I'm back.
clear this up with the
back.
innkeeper. All right. And I call towards the innkeeper
He look at you.
and tell him to come here.
Okay, he
I have a
come
question.
closer.
What's happening?
Hey,
Can I help you?
Mr. Yeah, what's your name again?
Burke.
Oh, Burke. Yes, correct. So, you remember when I asked for the chicken soup for me and my friend, right? You charged us both 4.
Of
Correct.
course, yes.
Right. And right. So right here there are 3 soups, aside from the ones that me and my friend Lyra here.
Yes, but I only charged the lady that was coming after you for 1
3.
soup, and no, there was never 3 soups. And you look on the table, there's no 3 soups.
What?
There was
That's what I
literally-
ordered.
You never ordered 3 soups. You ordered
Yeah, I
1
did.
soup and No, you don't.
That's why I was
We can
confused
watch
about the
them
price. I said I want 3 soups.
No,
I'll
we
have
can
3.
watch about you order 1 soup and fucking beef jerky, you piece of crap.
No, I ordered soup.
Huh.
Oh, maybe I ordered 3 soups and beef jerky.
No, you don't. We can watch
Oh
both.
my
and
god,
you-
what is going
Didn't I say
on?
that? Wait, did I?
I come back and
We
I was
had
like,
ordered
talking
3
about
and-
soup like this.
I thought I ordered 3 soups.
No.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. We can say beef jerky then. You guys can argue about beef jerky. I got soup, a drink, and beef
Ooh.
jerky.
Thank you.
Okay,
For
so
3.
only, I guess.
Wow, bountiful.
So okay. So she only ate 1 soup and that's it. All right. So why are we fighting?
Okay. So it's a misunderstanding.
Maybe you should go. We have this one person in our village, and he's doing those talks with group of people about their problems. Maybe you should, go there and talk to him.
Medieval therapist.
Wow,
Mm.
the best therapist because they cure you with fucking
Leeches.
wine.
Oh, wine. The cure you of
Yeah.
leeches.
Well, since it's clearly not enough
No,
soup
tell
for
me
me,
what's
can
the
I?
problem?
no,
I
no,
hear
hold
you
on.
arguing a lot. First the lady, then 3 ladies
Hold on,
leave,
Luke.
then 2 of you. What's supposed to be the
Oh,
problem?
this is a bonding exercise.
Wow,
we
Lucan,
are-
you're not allowed to lie.
But
we
you
are-
Hold on,
don't
Lucan.
bond very well. Like you lose 3 members of your group.
There's another
Oh, I
matter.
think
Lucan.
we're just
you're-
going through something right now.
But you are all
what was
adults,
that?
so you should resolve it.
Well,
You know what? Why don't we resolve this? Let's go
Yeah,
to
resolve
that. Let's go to that man and tell him our problem.
Oh my god, therapy
Oh, I
episode.
can bond you to
Group
him.
therapy.
okay.
He's living in the
Wait.
clock tower on the market. You can go there.
Clock tower.
All right, let's go.
Oh
Well,
shit, he has a giant scissors. I bet you.
Perhaps, could I have at least food for the road?
Of course, I can give you some beef jerky if you want.
Yes,
Me too.
that should be enough. How much?
You know what? Let me pack you a little bit of jerky for free. I think you
Oh.
already have a lot of problems. So,
Oh, that's stealing though.
Oh yes. And I believe I haven't paid for the bath and accommodations. How much food do I owe you for that?
Oh, if I recall, you already paid it. I say
Oh.
it was 5 gold.
Yeah,
It
5
says-
gold for the cleaning.
Yes.
Oh, did that include the bath as well?
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, okay, all right. That's so that's settled then.
Of course, it is.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. So if you go outside the inn, there's gonna be tower with the clock. Just knock to the door and tell him that Bark sent you.
All right.
Mm,
So
Bark.
I'm guessing he finished
Bark.
his food and then we're walking towards that.
Oh, he's eating on the way.
Oh, he's eating on the way. Okay.
Mhm.
So he's stealing the bowl now.
No, it's just a jerky.
The bowl of
It's just a jerky.
A bowl of jerky.
And he said it was gonna be a jerky stew.
No, he said he got
No.
free jerky.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just packing it for him.
Tuna V, you're so funny.
I swore earlier you said there was like jerky soup or
No.
No,
Chicken
no.
soup and dried jerky, and I thought Reila ordered 3 soups and jerky, but I guess she ordered only only jerky and 1 soup and 1 water.
Alright.
I heard jerky soup
Question
earlier.
Jerky
Yeah, it wasn't
soup.
tasty.
Ew, no, it was chicken soup, but it was they don't have variety because they have to keep it fresh.
Okay, okay.
The
So it's
choices
about
aren't fresh, but the variety but the
variety
meat is
is
fresh.
Before it was,
What?
I've tried a like dried beef like soup before, and I did not like it.
Ew, that's disgusting.
No, it
Jerky
sounds
soup.
Like something stupid, like dry.
No, it's like a
dried,
chicken
meat.
stew, like chicken broth and
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
yeah, it's
So he
yummy.
takes his turkey, man.
I even drink the we call this I guess it's the same. You called it broth when you cook bones of the.
Oh,
of
bone
the cow.
broth.
And you, yeah, this is amazing. It's
I've
like
never
chicken
eaten
in
bone
the
broth,
outside.
but Ringo did when he was little. so he
It's
becomes
crazy
strong.
good because you get everything from the from the
Yeah.
bones from inside.
You just boil
Yeah.
knuckles and chicken bones and shit, and then filter
Yeah.
it and eat the broth.
Nice,
It's
nice.
very good for you.
Yeah, put it in your
For you.
dog's food, but don't drink it yourself because it's gross.
No, drink it yourself. It's
Nah, it's
amazing.
gross.
Just
I
put
give it
a
to my
bit
dog.
salt on
That's
the
why my
top
dog is 11 and acts
sugar.
like he's 3. He found the fountain of
Yeah.
youth.
So you drink a little bit, you're saying?
No.
All right, so we.
So
go
wait,
to
they walked out?
Oh wait. Before
What
before he
happened to
walks
the
out.
girls? Girls, you go
Kanatra
outside.
is standing and she's looking tense, very tense.
Lyra?
I'm trying to look around to find like. I'm looking around. That's
What happened?
The Lyra, okay, I'll
Wait,
be
do we
checking
notice
the-
them when we walk out?
Yeah, they literally walk out.
They're standing out the door.
Uh,
Oh,
I mean, do you read the private message I was telling
No,
you?
I
to
mean-
yeah,
read?
I read it. I read
when
it.
Me and Lucan walk outside. Do we
Yeah,
notice
you
the
see
two
that
girls?
they are both like a little bit stressed.
Ooh.
Okay.
and you can hear Kanadra talking to Lyra. Lyra, I know many people and fellow mages and so on, different acquaintances, but to call someone a friend, I'm not the one so quick to trust anyone, because to trust someone is to be probably getting backstabbed in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Foreshadowing.
On the other hand, if we keep acting like fools and don't cooperate with each other at all, I bet we will be dead in a week. You can see she
Week.
looks fearful and very, very tense.
Okay, and we hear this, correct?
Sorry.
Yeah.
And we hear this. Okay. And then I guess hearing that,
Mhm.
I walk towards the girls and say, "Perfect. Me and Shen are actually going to
Shen!
speak."
Shen.
Lucan,
Lucan.
Chug and Shen!
Me and
Wait.
Lucan are actually going to talk our problems out. Is professional?
I think we have bigger
Mm.
problems to worry about right now.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know. Our problems are pretty big right now.
No, wait.
No.
Okay, first of
I-
all, I'll just pay you for the dish I need to eat, I need to think, I need to plan, and I need to know your abilities. Because
Oh.
if we don't talk to each other, you can see that her eyes are welling up.
Wait.
So perfect. What's
I actually, about a minute ago, I don't know what happened. I had some pain in my head, and
Me too, Gavin.
Gavin!
you too.
Me too, Lucan!
Me too, Lucan.
pain?
Gavin, Shen,
Sandy, was it-
Lucan.
Some sort of vision of some an undead army with some woman in
Yes.
red leading them.
The
Ooh!
lady, yeah. I couldn't tell if it was the one we've been seeing around or her.
What
Her
did
what-
she
sister?
look like? What did she look like in your?
As far as I could
She-
tell, she was in red.
Yeah, wearing red.
Wearing
I
red?
can't say.
Yes.
I can't recognize her face. I don't remember. I don't.
Let me help with that.
Oh! Who the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Lyra, she
Oh.
she wasn't the
Oh,
one
wait,
you were
wait.
talking to. Or
Actually,
I haven't seen her.
Oh, I like the background.
Was she
Oh,
the one who was talking to you? Or talking to you?
I don't know. I don't know. It was. I've never seen her before, but
But can you describe her? Actually have pen.
wait. Actually, no. I can sort of recall she had
I
one
can actually
purple
draw
eye.
pretty well if you need.
All of her eyes were
okay.
purple, almost as though it's full of magic.
Like they were
If that
glowing,
makes
kind
any
of.
sense, yes. Glowing purple eye. Then it's like she had a
You see,
um.
I understand someone messes with your heads, but with mine, you can see that she's totally confused and she's almost like she was about to cry. She, no one should be able just to walk into my mind or intercept my messages or
Hmm.
mess with me anyhow in my thoughts.
You think this is some sort of trick, or
No one should
I
trick me that easily. Lucan, it seemed
oh,
impossible. She looked
okay.
around and tried to
In that
lower her
case,
voice, but she was very emotional. Back then, when we needed to help you, I tried to contact Yeonas, and that message, someone cut in, and I wasn't able to throw that woman away. And yet, right now, I saw another, I don't know, magician, wizard. I, but they shouldn't be able to so easily enter my mind and to stay there.
hmm,
Why?
What do you mean?
I Nadra took a very deep breath. Let's say I know a little bit of something of trickery when it comes to someone's thoughts.
okay.
She looked at her robes because you haven't seen her wearing such elegant robes before.
Hey,
Hmm.
wait a minute. Where'd you get those clothes?
And Nadra took
Hmm.
Blaze's hand, took it so that he could feel those robes, and he could feel nothing,
Ugh,
like some
she's
very
naked.
Oh.
Oh,
simple cloth. Yes, this
Oh,
is it. They
oh,
aren't
It would.
real. I can trick
oh.
you like that. And she clicked her fingers.
Hmm.
No, no one messes with me.
and Blaze was thinking for a second. Do that mean she's naked?
Did I just touch a naked
Now
lady for the first time in my life?
we haven't fought the goblins yet, so no. So
No,
that's
she's not naked. You just
We had to fight the
Oh,
goblins and
Hmm.
save the druids or the
okay.
tieflings.
So how much is the food I need to eat? I need to think. I need to plan out. And Blaze, yeah, right. This is your name.
yes. Yeah, yes.
Really, really, you don't try to trick me. Where did you get this ring?
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
the
you
long
know
pause.
it.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's not even that
I
like
don't know if
tricky.
I don't know if I should tell you since you don't trust me.
Yes, I'm not the first to trust anyone, but right now I cannot even trust my own thoughts.
Oh,
So
What's wrong with the ring? Where is it from? What do you?
I'm not
What is
saying
it?
there's something wrong, but I really need to know where you got it.
How do I know
And
this is gonna backfire on me if I tell you?
just, so okay, so just show it to me. I'd like
All
to.
right, I just place my hand like in front of her face. Show her.
And can Adra feel anything from the ring?
It's magical, magical for sure. Like
oh.
very magical.
Uh, she looks at them. You know, uh, the civilians aren't supposed to carry magical things in here. So you shouldn't show it to anyone. Because you may be forced to give it away.
Okay. Uh, thanks.
Hmm.
Uh, thanks for the advice.
Can she feel what kind of magic it is?
It's for sure some protective magic. It's not arcane though. For some reason, it's not arcane magic.
Hmm.
You know, it's for sure connected to Fey realm,
Fey magic.
Uh,
and it's not like he can use that spell on his own. It's not like I have a will of use this ring. No, it's more like this ring have will to use itself in the right time or moment.
He's got crystals on him that protect him.
Lyra, could you examine this ring?
And then I place it in front of Lyra's face now.
She repeated this information to Lyra, yes. So maybe if you put it on your hand, it would work, but we don't know how.
Well, no, wait. No, because she told me it would protect the wearer until it breaks or unless it breaks. So
Protect from what?
I don't know. But what if
Lyra?
it does break?
Do
Will it
Lyra is
kill-
pooping again?
She's muted herself.
Oh,
Oh, she's typing.
Lyra?
she's typing. She's typing.
I'm sorry.
There's something's going on.
She's pooping.
Oh, something's happening.
Okay.
No.
Something is going
No.
on. You should say something going out.
The sun is
It's
going
going
out.
down.
Okay, so
All right.
Drama.
okay. Well, just talk this out then. Yeah. So all right. I guess I'll trust you this time.
Lyra goes invisible.
You see the water pouches on my belt?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Lyra. Well, I bought these pouches for me and Lyra, right? And I needed to get water, so I went to the well, and it was inside. It's inside the well in the bucket. So I just, grabbed the ring, and it looked nice, and it looks even nicer on my hand. So
But if the civilians aren't supposed to wear magical items, so maybe someone was hiding that ring from the soldiers. So
Yet another item you've chosen to steal.
just be careful, maybe.
Jesus, Lucan. I'm like, just Lucan and Reila just ripping at Blaze, and then Blaze ripping at everyone else.
wait,
You know what?
wait.
Uh,
I have a question.
What?
Would this ring, if this ring was placed in the well, could the ring have been protecting the city?
Oh.
You don't know, and I don't know.
You don't know, and I don't know. No, there's no
Goodness.
way. In a fucking well, that's
Like,
dumb. There's
Could
no
a ring
finger to
do that,
protect.
Depend on the
Nadra?
it could be the case, Canandra, if the right spells were put it on the town, and not only one ring was here, but the runestones or something like that was connected to that place.
Yeah, just
What do
some
you
kind
think?
of a dome, protective dome over the
Yeah.
settlement.
But you think that if that was the case, the ring will be not just drop in the well like that?
Yeah, I'd be like
anybody
in
can
someone's
grab it.
building, locked up and
That
safe.
seems a bit sloppy.
Not in a place where anyone could see it and take
Yeah.
it away.
It's not like
So-
unnecessary that it could be doable for some good mages, but it's highly unlikely that will be in this kind of place.
One question: does Kanatra recognize the material that this is obsidian? And
Yes, it's the same
material?
obsidian that was on the
Gravestones.
graveyard.
Gravestone.
Don't you
And you
find,
don't see any mountain here close by.
don't
So
you find it
Kanatra,
there are so many obsidian stones here?
yeah, there actually were a lot in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Wait, that army of undead, did it? Excuse me if I'm wrong, but did it seem like they were on their way to this city?
Yes.
Yes.
What time is it?
Oh, it's like 2 p.m.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, it's going by real time.
And
It was high noon 2 hours ago.
how
Oh.
long do you
Well, it's still
suppose
new
it
for
would
me,
take
so.
them to get here?
But Lucan, you don't know if if the if the vision is true. Oh yeah, I have an idea.
Wait.
Okay, so just please grab Rayla's book for me, and let's
Wait.
just. I need to close myself
book.
in a room with Lyra only,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
we'll try to figure something out.
Wait.
Yeah,
So
I need to eat, and tell me how much the dish. I'll just pay you back.
Oh. Wait. Oh.
well, we're already outside the inn. I guess just this once I'll give you a
Wait, Kanedra
jerky
has no
and
money?
an apple.
For
Okay,
what?
so
Would you want a jerky and an apple, Kanadra?
thank you. Yeah.
Oh, he gave her food. Best friends.
Alright, and then I take off the sack on my back and open it up, grab a jerky, grab an apple, and give it to Kanadra.
Thank you. Thank you. And
And
Rayla,
then-
where is?
Let me go find her.
Do you also need water?
Yeah, I would appreciate it. Just tell me how much, really. I don't need any more arguments with you. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to admit it for myself that you can see like she's downhearted. Something is going on. I'm afraid I might not be of much of use here.
Okay, I take off my, I guess, water skin and hand it towards her. Drink as much as
Lucan's Lucan went to the
give it back
bathroom and knocked the door.
whenever you're finished.
And
Thank
by
you.
bathroom, you mean hole in the
Mm.
ground with, you know,
And
What?
Yeah.
The latrine.
The latrine.
toilet. It's
The
saying.
two holes are bathtubs with the shit in the middle.
And it's
Knocks the door.
outside behind the
Rayla?
building, not inside.
Are you?
Wait, I thought it was
are
inside the
you, are you
inn.
finished?
Toilet is
Oh.
not. It's outside.
It's outside. Oh.
Oh no,
okay.
like she went to
So-
the bathroom, like that was
She
in
went
the
to the
inn.
bathroom
The bath
Okay.
the
Yeah, the
bathroom, not
old
the
sheep
toilet
house,
room.
the
Yeah,
clean
the
house.
bathroom.
Oh, the cleaning place.
The cleaning place. The bathroom. The room with the bath.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom cleaning place.
The cleaning place.
Okay.
I'm gonna call
She
it
knocks
that
the
for
door
now
to the
on. I need to go
bathroom.
to the cleaning place real quick. She like
Alright.
hesitates for a
The cleaning
moment.
lounge.
She hears it. She kind of jumps a little, and then she composes herself. Yes.
It's just me, Reila. Are you finished?
She opens the door and sighs. I don't know if I am. And she looks over where Blaze was. Oh, he's gone. Yes, I'm
He's not
finished.
Oh. Is there something the matter?
Did somebody just fart to the
No,
mic?
I heard. I think Junavi went.
Oh, what? Oh, what's that?
Someone's drinking a glass of water. I think going.
Oh,
I think I don't know who did it. It wasn't me.
it was.
that was me. I snorted.
You snorted.
Oh God! Goodness.
Is it because I looked over to see where Blaze was and he's gone? She's like, yeah, I'm done.
I was thinking somebody just fart to the mic because why not? You know, I was like,
Just a loud.
okay.
Just breaking the tension.
It was Reila that accidentally let one.
It's like, no, I'm not done. I need to go back and poop a little bit.
Oh,
I gotta go poop my
She's
pants.
pooping in the
BRB,
bathroom.
gonna go poop my pants.
I mean, there was a sheet between the bathtubs.
Yeah, there's a shit between the
So
bathtub.
that's where that came from. Oh, okay.
oh, geez.
No, okay, so she whispers
Yeah,
to Lucan, well, apparently this place uses actual silverware. And she kind of waits for his reaction.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
then perhaps we must uh leave this place.
Yes, we should probably
That'll
leave this
make you
place.
comfortable.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yes, just we should leave, especially when you're talking with a literally hot-headed gentleman with a knife on the table right beside him, and it's a silver
Hmm.
knife. She kind of
You remember
grabs
that
Lucan and kind of
they
pulls
don't
towards
really
the
eat,
front
they
door.
didn't really use silverware to eat, but the object that you noticed between cracks, it was for sure silver
Mmm,
something.
a silver something. So she
Totally not
she
created to Crazy Train that he was,
who wanted her to stop, yeah. So she kind of grabs Lucan's arm and they kind of pulls towards the front door. And as she walks past the table, she takes one last glance at what she thought was silverware, but it was
Yeah.
actually
Mhm.
the silver something, but you need to touch it and grab it from the.
wait. She can't touch it.
Oh.
I thought. Well, I don't know. In this world, can they touch it? There's
I think you can try it.
there's some dumb lore where like they can't touch it, and there's other lore where it's
yeah,
just
It gives you kind of a rush if you. Don't
Yeah.
really-
So I guess when she sees
But-
it, she whispers to Lucan, right there, right there. She like points at it.
Let me inspect it first. Maybe we can be rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of that
Right,
now.
he
We don't
goes
need
to-
silver
You
things
notice
around
that
here.
this is a necklace without the chain.
Oh, it's just like a brooch or
Is
whatever.
Some sort
Yeah.
of
And you
medallion?
can open it.
Oh, it's a clasp or whatever it's called.
Wait,
So
necklace
Mhm.
without a
Class.
chain?
it up.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
the
yeah, it's like it's got a
the
little-
Yeah.
middle part, like
Locket.
whatever. Yeah, locket. There we go, locket.
You're a clasp.
So you're a
Mm.
clasp.
You're a
So
clasp.
she like watches Lucan, and she's just like kind of looking at it like, ooh.
So he picks it up and he inspects it, like
You open
all
it, yeah?
around it. Not yet.
And-
He just
not
looks
yet?
around it.
You notice that there are a lot of carvings here and there, mostly for create the nice looking,
Hmm.
you know.
So it just looks elegant.
And
It's just
in
like a
the back
circle?
is like, and in the back is like something right. Forever, for my love.
Oh, looks like it was for a I don't know. Let me just open it in.
And
He opens
Reila
it.
looks at him like confused, like, huh?
You notice the picture of the lady
Oh.
inside.
Oh!
Recognize their lady?
No, you don't.
Do
know
you
who-
recognize the lady?
Out of character, I do.
Oh,
I'm just saying she looked much older than she looked on the.
She's got freckles now.
That's not freckles.
well,
Burnt marks.
I don't know who this is, but seems they have a an interesting partner who probably gifted them this locket. Or, yeah.
Lucan, you're very strange whenever something has to do with lovey-dovey stuff.
It's a sensitive.
Is that a paladin thing?
uh
Or is it just a Lucan thing?
a bit of both.
Oh. So it's a Lucan the paladin thing.
I suppose you could say that. Yes.
Huh. Don't worry, Lucan. You
Alright,
and I never going to become a lovey-dovey thing. Never.
Wow.
Don't worry. She like pats him on the
Wow.
head.
Lucan smiles in response. Glad to know.
Never, ever.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I understand. Yes.
Yes, of
It's,
course. Never,
Never
ever.
going to happen.
Never, ever.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I agree.
Okay, now put that away.
Anyway.
She
let me
walks
put
towards the
this,
front door.
he closes the thing and he puts it in his pouch.
Oh!
Wow, nice.
Oh, stealing.
Stealing. Maybe he's gonna give it to the girl it belongs to.
Yeah, gonna find the owner. Oh wait, actually, he goes to the innkeeper and asks him
Oh, smart.
who, if he knows who it belongs to. It's like, do you perchance know who this belongs to? Uh, What this
Oh,
belongs to?
I don't really see that lady or
You,
this thing. Because I assume you
Oh.
show him the portrait.
Hmm.
yeah, he shows him the portrait.
I don't really recall that lady, but you know what they say, finders keepers.
Oh, no, it's not mine. I
It's
simply want to
fine. I
return
mean,
it
now
to
you
the.
probably need to find her. She
A
looked
quest.
very nice. And you, I guess, after what I hear from this conversation, you don't have no chance with that lady.
No chance.
Never
ever,
Never,
that's the
ever, ever, never, ever, ever, never.
No, this is I'll simply leave that up to fate. That's just.
Oh, that's. I mean, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Fate,
with
you
that.
say?
Yes. I'm sure Tia has plans for me.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll be off. Good day. He goes out to meet the others.
And then Rayla's at the front door, and she like looks at everybody.
Kenandra?
Okay, so Kanadra needs to go back for her robe that was cleaned from the dirt.
Oh,
Hmm.
So she just
everyone's just
walks
walking in and out of the inn.
yeah, into the inn, and she looks around. Are there many soldiers right now?
No, not a lot. Not a lot.
Wait, there were
Most of the
soldiers
people
there
are
that probably just
followers.
saw that awkward conversation.
What? The
Just
soldiers inside there?
petting this guy on the head. Never ever together. Never ever ever never ever. Looking like she's gonna
Okay,
cry.
maybe it's an awkward question, but is is Waterdeep in the same time zone that this place, or she's not able to tell it at all?
Oh, again?
Waterdeep.
About
Like if it comes to, oh yeah. Because I was like, I separate the water deep like as two words. I was like, eh?
no,
Yeah, the city, yes, it is. It is.
wonders
Is
if,
the water
like,
as deep as
someone-
time?
if someone who is in Waterdeep could be asleep right now.
No, it's the same time.
It's like 2
Okay,
p.m.
She grabs her. She pays 5 gold pieces. She grabs her clothes, puts them on, and of course the fine, elegant robe disappears. But she does it like in a corner,
Mm-hmm.
and she just walks up. Okay.
The question is, did Junavi give you the ring?
No, he just showed it to me.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to take it off. He's afraid it's gonna break. I think.
Kanadra is also looking for Reila.
Oh, I guess like Rayla just like spots Kanedra
When
as
you
she
enter,
walks
she was
out.
talking that she's not gonna be, fucking
Lucan's
with
girlfriend. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever.
Reila, can I have the book?
Oh, yeah, of course. She like reaches into the pouch and pulls it out, and she kind of looks at it really quick.
Funny how y'all just
Not-
took my book.
The book was darker now.
Oh, so she
The
looks at it
color
kind
of
of
the book was
strangely
darker.
and kind of like flips it over, like to look at the back and the front and stuff. Like, huh?
You notice that the thing in the Lucan's hand, in the pocket now, because he coming back, start glowing a little bit.
Oh,
What
The
It's a
silver
bright
locket?
violet color.
That silver locket?
Yeah.
Interesting.
oh, when close to the
Hmm.
book.
Take, he
We all
takes
see
it
this,
out.
right?
No, I think
Yes.
they're inside. So I think Lyra and Blaze are outside, or do they want to see
Yeah,
it?
Lyra, and if based on follow Kenandra, he's outside.
So Kanadra grabs the book and she walks into a corner of the room
Oh.
and opens the book quickly.
You notice when you open it, you see there was a painting of 6 things, like 6 objects, and two
Ooh.
of them were a locket and a ring.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry,
Does
sorry.
that ring look familiar to what?
Yeah, they're literally holding, and it's
Oh,
it's flashing
shit.
violet.
We're winning, you guys.
No, we're not.
Uh-oh, we're losing, you guys.
If they're gonna touch each other, they're gonna fucking explode.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Gather them all in
Understand,
one place
understand.
and explode the world.
But Kanatra didn't see that locket. So what is
No.
the third thing?
You notice
Also-
that. You notice there's a weapon, sword.
Hmm.
Sword.
So locket, a
okay.
ring, a sword.
Yeah.
Mm.
And three more.
Three
yes?
others.
Yes. There is something that look like a star, like like a starfish, like from the sea.
Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Write it down. So.
Oh, we're
Ring,
supposed to write it down. I
locket,
mean,
sword.
Kanadra's only allowed to write it down because
I
Reila
know
doesn't
that
know.
She's smart and she's doing the things,
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
You have to write it down because I'm not allowed to. My character doesn't know.
The next one is a skull, but skull that look like humanoid skull, but with giant, how you say it? Fangs.
Like tusks or fangs.
Yeah, fangs. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, five
Yes.
things.
And the last object is look like beating heart.
Ugh. So a heart, a starfish, a fanged skull, a sword, a ring, and a locket.
So if someone's looking at Kanadra, they can see that she got even more tense. She looks like she doesn't know what to do, and she's very emotional. She walks up to Blaze.
Blaze.
And she put the book in her backpack. She walks up to Blaze and she says, "Blaze, could you please show me the ring once more?"
Yeah. I proceed to put my hand right in front of her again.
Oh, it's glowing. It's going.
It's not going very hard.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like he's
Oh.
like on a rave party, and he's like, like
Do-do-do-do-do.
Wait.
It's glowing on the inside, eh?
your ring is glowing.
Why is this
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
glowing?
The ring is glowing.
The ring is
This is
glowing.
there's. Okay, so where's the rest of us? Where's
So
Lucan
Reila and
Reila?
Lucan, they
Reila.
probably noticed that the
The locket.
yeah, the locket glowed, and then when Kenadra walked away, it slightly dulled, and then as she walked
Yeah.
past us out the door, it glowed and then glowed away. She looks at Lucan, she looks at Kenadra, and walks after Kenadra.
What magic
Okay,
is
so
this?
they are approaching. There is something beginning to glow in their.
Probably in Lucan's hand.
Mhm. Yeah, it's in his hand right now.
You notice that the locket in your hand, it start getting pulled to the backpack of Kananda. The same with ring.
Oh,
It's like it's not like gonna pull you and fucking.
but it's like you feel a
feel the-
gravity,
the attraction.
magnetic force.
Like
Mm.
you feel like a compulsion, I guess.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
It's
away
me.
from the prying eyes. Just I don't know, behind the inn or something. Quickly.
Okay.
Alright.
She kind of moves away from the locket as best she can as she walks like with them behind the house.
So Kanadra is looking around and she takes a book out. She opens it and looks if the locket and the ring are pulled to the.
yeah. The locket instantly gets sucked
Ah!
from your hand, and
Oh.
the
just
problem
flies
with
into the book.
Junavi is like it's holding his finger, so he literally is forced to walk to the book. Are you fighting back, Blaze?
Uh-oh.
You just
am I
let it
fighting
happen. It's pulling you to the book.
You know what? You know what? I'll let it happen. Let the book pull me in to it.
Do you let the
Oh,
ring
yeah.
like slip off your finger and stuff, or do you just keep holding the ring in a fist or something?
Yeah.
What's on my finger? So I let
Like
it
your
pull me
fingers,
towards
like
it.
do you have your like your fingers? You know, like if you have a
Fist
ring
open,
pulling.
You have fist or hand open.
Yeah.
Hand open.
Oh.
Alright, Kenandra.
I'm still wearing the ring, right? Yeah.
Wawa.
Yeah, but it's like pulling on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenandra roll d20, Blaze roll d20.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Oh!
Alright.
Jesus.
uh,
Sheesh!
so,
Okay.
alright.
What
So
happened?
Blaze
We broke
disappear.
the game.
Oh!
So Blaze disappear.
Oh.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Really?
Blaze just disappeared.
Blaze
Into the
disappear
book?
when he touched the book. Yeah.
So you'd expect Reila to look happy, but she actually
Blaze.
looks very shocked and appalled.
Did he
Uh.
appear on the page?
No,
He's
the
gone.
ring and the locket appear on the page, but Blaze is not there.
Blaze got sucked into.
Into the
Yeah, it
book.
looks like it's sucked into the book.
Reila looks at Kanaja, and in the book.
But
Penetra immediately puts her hand on the page and sees if there's any writing appearing.
You need to collect 6 of them to bring it back.
It.
Or the
It,
man.
it's a it.
bring.
What is it? She looks at Kanaja and Lucan and Lyra.
What happened to
Penetra
Blaze?
looks very shocked, and she keeps pushing her hand on the page and saying, "Blaze, Blaze, can you hear me?"
You
Yeah,
hear it from the
what?
book.
I was
Oh.
like, can't hear.
Oh, his voice is coming from the book.
Yes.
Where
I'm sorry.
am I?
You see their
Blaze.
faces. You see their faces, Blaze. Like
They're looking down at him, and he's like in a giant void or something.
Yeah. No.
Oh
no,
my
you
God.
literally look at them. You see their faces, but it's weird because you're pretty tall and like, you're on the level of their hands.
Fiery
And
one,
they
did
all
you?
looking at you from the top?
You.
Okay, but they don't see me, right? They just see the book, like the pages and whatnot.
Yeah.
You see them well.
But they hear him, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you hear him.
Where,
Please,
guys?
please,
what?
where are you? Are you okay?
And what do I see around me? Is it just a void? What
You-
is it? What
You,
does it look
you
like?
see, you see the town around you, but mostly.
Oh my
sky.
God, he became a book. A book. He became a book. A book.
A book. A blazing book.
A blazing book. A blazing
Okay.
book. A
I
book.
see the town and everything. Okay. So,
He's a book now.
He's a
almost like
book.
spirit, I'm guessing.
No, you. It's hard to describe. You don't feel your body, but you see.
Okay.
Fiery one, are you
Yeah.
in the pages?
don't-
She puts
You
her
don't
hand
really
on the
feel
page.
Anything either, other than seeing it.
No, I mean, I can see you.
You can see us.
Yeah. I
Where
can
are
see the
we? She
town
looks up at
around
the
me.
sky and around.
Same place that you were before, and nothing changed.
Okay.
Yeah, or like from where? I mean, from where?
You're right in front of me.
And she looks down at the book. Am I looking at you?
Yes.
Yes. Why are you asking stupid questions?
You look.
She covers
like
her
a
mouth.
book right now.
She covers her mouth. It's kind of unsure whether she's trying not to laugh or she's freaking out, and she just kind of turns and walks away.
Penetra tries to flip the page.
You see something like blinking, Blaze.
Huh?
Like you are like forced to blink.
Oh,
I'm forced to blink, or I see something blinking.
No, it feels like you're forced to blink.
like your vision's
Oh, okay.
blinking as she turns pages. Oh my God, it's so
Mm.
creepy.
Okay. Yeah, but I guess it's completely normal to me, or no?
You feel normal, but your senses, like you don't smell anything, you don't feel the touch really. The only thing that from the things you can do is like you see things and hear things.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
Okay.
So our friend here is now a book.
And she say friend again.
so.
Quote
Not
quote.
exactly. Okay, Blaze, what do you know about this island?
And you notice
Alright.
that you
Oh.
know a lot about this island.
She like looks back at the book.
The question, even the question was a little bit weird because you know how the island was, created. Who
Oh.
created the island? So when she asked you this question, it was like
Genius
kind of
look.
stupid question because it was like, come on,
Hey,
come on,
You don't
maybe
know how
something like
obvious.
more like how about what you asked me about? Like,
What
typical
don't I
things, like,
know?
yeah.
alright. What was the question again?
What do you know about this island?
And what do I proceed to tell her?
I mean, for example, that this island is pretty big and it's only half of the island that they show you on the map.
Oh.
The other half is separated by mountains,
Oh.
and this part is
We're gonna have a
the
part
part that
3, you
there's more
guys.
people on. And it was created by the god named Shen. And you know that his friends were here at
Oh.
some point.
Well,
Oh.
this whole thing was created by a god named Shen, and he was accompanied by his friends. True friends, not fake friends. And their names were Trug,
Oh.
you know,
You know.
you know,
Astrid Navarra.
Oh.
Asking the bar.
Junavi.
Wow. What a friend. What a true
Trug and then
friend.
like some other characters I don't give a fuck about because they're
I
not
love the
me.
true friend he is,
Oh, dude.
Totally remember their names.
Blank coming. I'm like, wait,
She like looks at the book confused, like, wait, how do you know this?
well, I honestly, do I know how I know this, or do I just know it?
You
That's it.
just know it. You probably don't have this knowledge. You know that. You
I
notice
couldn't
that there's a
tell you how I
presence
know. I
behind
just
you,
do.
Junavi.
Oh.
What's behind me?
There's a presence behind you. You feel like there's something
Oh my
else
god, it's the original
inside of you.
book. It's the original book, you guys.
Something else inside.
And
of
you get physically pushed.
Oh.
Like you getting, it feels like getting out from the book again. Like you are getting pushed from the book.
Do you resist?
Okay.
Do you resisting? Do you want to grab some more knowledge
There's
before you're gonna
something.
leave?
There's something pushing me. It feels weird. Something's pushing me out.
Is it
Okay,
wait, is it the original
concentrate.
book? Wait, is there a man in there?
Concentrate. What do you know about those people you mentioned?
All right. All right.
So you
Do I-
know about the Shen that he was walking on this land as an avatar for some time, and he was creating the things on the land and in the water around it. He was creating the mountains, and he was creating the lakes.
Someone write
and
this down.
other things. He created the city of Shenrevar, and that he was betrayed at some point by his friend
Oh.
Which friend?
Astrid.
Oh. Sorry.
Just
And
Astrid.
they start fighting. And roll d6 for me.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh
All
shit.
right.
More knowledge, more knowledge. Oh,
Alright.
baby.
And they
Uh-oh.
start fighting with each other, and they pick their sides. And you notice that
Oh
there
my
was
god,
a man
Astrid
that
is
was
gonna
a
be
lizard, and he was half lizard, half orc, and he regained his control. He regained the control of what form he want to choose to be. And he was on the side of the lady. And there was other lady. Her name was Nevara, and she died in that fight.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. And me as a book, I guess I just
And
keep on
her body
spinning out
exploded
all
and
the
created giant sea in the middle of the island.
Explode into the sea or into a sea?
She exploded on the island and created a giant hole that was become
Oh.
a sea.
Oh, so
Roll
she
D6.
created crater.
What?
She created a crater.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that Navara Sea. What is it? Let me see.
Mm.
She created Navara. Yeah, Navara Sea, like literally Navara Sea, right
Oh,
east of
yeah.
interesting.
us,
Blaze,
west
another
of us,
D6.
in the middle of
Another
the screen.
D6.
All right.
Navara
And
Sea.
you notice that Chen get banished. He get banished from his own realm and he's captured.
Hmm.
And he don't really have a grasp and control over this place anymore.
Okay. Okay. So, and I told all that to the rest of my group, so they know all this, right?
Yes.
I
And
thought
Okay.
that was
Good rolls. Good
something
job.
wrong with the clerics. They are told to wait while the undead are getting stronger.
But
They are
This
maybe they are connected to that lady.
is the
And
entire
she
city of Shanrivar deceived? Were they told differently?
maybe look, and you are a paladin. You commune with your god. This is just what I suppose is happening. You don't just stand idly when your neighbor is attacked by an army of undead, because if the undeads
No.
are attacking, they are just getting bigger and stronger in numbers.
Hey, no.
Yes.
I have a question. I
I
guess
have
me
asked
being
her.
inside the book, would I be able to show what I guess the old group, or Shen,
Oh yeah, show
Astrid,
illustrations.
like, could I
Oh
show
yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah.
look like?
If you can want to show them how they look.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, easy.
Okay,
You can
so
literally, when you think the things, like it's not only your voice that appearing, it's always the text too and the stuff on the
Wait, so
video.
we
great.
saw
All
what
that,
Astrid looked like,
physical.
Yeah,
and we saw what
and
Navarro
that
looked
was
like.
that lady, but you see there how they look like exactly like you
Yeah, so
look.
Canudro
But,
might
but,
know.
Okay, so
the
I
one
guess
thing
I
that you
showed them
learn, they look older. So
I guess I showed them a group portrait of of them, what they look
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
and that's when
Canudra? Or Reila?
Uh, okay, so does Kanadra recognize Astrid as
Yes.
the woman who talked to her in the vision?
Yeah, but you notice weird thing about this, like from the thing that the plays show you, she don't look like she look like now.
Hmm.
She look like it's much more undead like than she was before.
Hmm.
And she don't have the necklace that she
Yeah.
on that she have right now.
Hmm.
But you notice that that necklace look like a heart.
Oh.
Oh no,
Huh.
a beating heart.
Yeah.
Mmm. The same one in the
Alright.
in the book. So
Yeah.
Navarra points at, or Rayla points at Navarra's picture. That woman, it kind of looks like her from the locket. She looks at Lucan. How
Mm,
long
Locket?
was that in there, in that table?
Yeah. It does look
Everybody
like her. Right.
in the group, thank you. Say thank you to Crazy Train.
Thank you, Crazy
Thank you,
Train.
Crazy
Thank
Train.
you.
Wait, what do you do?
Anyway, he rolled
Here's the
for
reason
the
why.
roll, and it was happy little accidents. And I
Oh.
roll it, and it was
That's so
this
lucky. The locket and all
Yeah,
that
it was.
stuff.
happy little
All
accident.
right.
Thank you, Crazy. We love you. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god.
and I asked
Yay.
I guess I asked the group Locket,
Yeah, there was a strange locket lodged in the table, and it had a woman's face on it. That the one who exploded, I think.
And where is this
Um,
locket?
It's inside the book
it's in the
now.
book.
So you took a locket. Hmm.
Yeah, but
No,
not
no,
from
no.
a dead corpse, fiery one.
So
I was looking
We didn't
for
Just
murder
honest,
someone
to
to
be
get the
honest,
locket.
To be honest,
She like grabs the, or
Blake,
she like
you
pokes the
know
book while talking to
that
him.
the person that was on that locker is dead. So, and if that locket belongs to that person, it was taken from that person.
We didn't know that.
so you took a locket that didn't belong to you, possibly dead, and you don't see anything wrong with what you did.
I did
No,
not
because
take
our
it for
intentions were
myself.
to bring it to her, not to steal it and pocket it for ourselves or sell it to some random marketplace person to benefit for myself. I don't
No,
benefit
I
To
off
mean,
the
bring it
dead.
to.
intentions don't really matter if the actions do. You still took it.
Intentions do matter.
Blaze D6.
D6.
Rayla, please
Alright.
don't
Wait,
disturb Blake.
She's like looks like she's about to like start ripping out pages. Intentions
Wait, this is
very well
fine.
matter.
And Adra is
Ra-
pulling the book
Rayla.
to her chest.
There'll be a
The book.
Do you close it?
there'll
No.
be a time for this later.
No,
Yeah, right.
just so Blaze, you can maybe you're seeing just darkness because the book is just.
Or the boobs, depending how you want.
She has it against her chest.
So I see.
Remember,
see
this
the
will
book
never
getting closer and
happen when
closer.
you're not gonna be a book.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
I see the book getting closer and closer and closer until it becomes darkness. And I'm like,
What a nightmare.
What a nightmare, oh
and
no.
I'm just
Think
like,
about it.
"Ooh."
The worst thing in the world, right, guys? Just be smothered by big
Oh my
boobies. Guys hate that. Guys hate when that happens.
I'm trying to talk. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
you
all
make it
muffled.
regardless.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, to think fast. She puts the book back in front of her. Just thinking very quickly. The star, it looks like a starfish. Maybe it's in the Nevera. It's the sea that Nevera created. What do
It
you
possibly
do I know
could
this?
be. Yeah, where can
Nope,
we
you don't
find
know
these
this.
other
Interesting
items?
fact, you don't know this.
Okay, I don't know
Oh.
Wait. Blaze. How did this Shen get banished? Who banished him?
Alright. And what do I proceed to tell them? No.
So, it wasn't just simple thing. It was well prepared trap for him.
Oh.
It was done long time ago, and it takes years to, execute. But long story short, to make him weaker because he was a god, and he wasn't like strong god, but still was a god. To weaker him, his person was separated into pieces,
Oh.
and then his body get destroyed.
I'll be back. I'll still listen, but
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
All right.
His body get destroyed, but part of his body was used to create objects of very big power and use them
Hmm.
as the batteries, pretty much.
Batteries
Yeah.
to power
That's
what?
An energy source.
started staggering? Do you think that the because in my vision the Astrid lady she had a necklace that looked like a heart. Do you think that it was the god's heart? Isn't even possible?
I do not know.
Does Blaze know?
No, he doesn't know.
Okay, you know what, Rayla? Oh no, look, and just please hold Blaze. I mean the book. I need just to sit. I need a break. My head is killing me. Nadra is just
Very
sitting
well.
on the grass and placing her face in her hands, and she's just not moving.
He takes the book.
You know, I think I like this view.
Gavin,
Hmm?
Gavin, Blaze rolled the 4.
D4. Oh, he's pushing more.
You still in the book?
Oh, he rolled 2.
But something pushing you were like very
Force.
big power now. It's
Oh.
Okay. What else can we ask? Blaze.
But it was the 6 or the 4 because
D4.
Junavi rolled.
Now it's the 4.
Yeah, it's getting stronger.
Okay.
So I think he had to roll
Got-
2 or more instead of
Guys, there's something pushing me even harder than last time.
Blaze, Blaze, just hanging there. Kanadra just runs to the book. Who, who is controlling Shenrevar right now? Who are the clerics talking to?
All right, now
You notice that there's a 3 women, 2 very young, and you both know them already. The
Oh.
one is called First Sister, and like the second called Second Sister because why not? when you second. And the last lady, you already know too. She's a Astrid. And they all control some part of Undead Army.
Oh. So it's not all of them together. They have their own army.
But something's stopping them from going forward with their plans. They can't reach other side of the river with entire force that they have. And from what you see, the force they have, it will be enough to wipe entire playground here.
So the river is stopping them?
For some reason, river is stopping them.
Huh.
Blaze, do you know the reason?
No,
do I know the reason? No.
How the river's stopping them?
D4 Blaze.
No, I.
I have another
Wait.
question, please. Hang there. Please hold on.
Hurry up! I don't think I have much longer.
Yeah, D4. D4.
All right, one. Give me 1 second.
Are you in the bathroom?
No, I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing tea.
Oh.
All right, D4.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Ooh.
holding in.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Natural 4.
Okay.
Okay. I was able to control it this time. Ask me anything.
Who were the locals that were killed by the bloodwing?
Oh.
The locals from the temple.
From the temple, like from. What
Because the
temple?
guy told Reila and Kanadra
Yeah,
that they were
the
locals, they were wiped
Chris
out
killed
because
all the
temple and
locals.
Where Netpress used to be, like
Yeah.
the original
Oh, I see.
um,
Okay.
yeah.
So they were worshippers of Shen. The last
Oh.
worshippers that remember what happens to their god.
Oh.
He wanted to silence them.
Who was the person he said was the immortal woman?
Do I know?
Astrid, I think.
And then you see Junavi flying out, and
Oh.
everybody other than Junavi.
Junavi
Oh,
flying
okay.
out.
Yes.
Wait a
Okay.
sec.
Oh,
Am I
Oh,
still
well, you
wearing
can-
the ring?
D20.
No.
Everyone roll d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, everyone roll
Okay,
d20?
well,
Yeah.
Lucan!
Wait, so I'm also
Except,
rolling?
except for no, not Junavi.
Oh, okay.
Except
Yeah,
to you.
you know. Okay. Wow, and he landed on Lucan.
Lucan catches him or tries to.
What about Lyra?
No, it's not landed on
Wait,
you
no.
guys. You literally were in a good moment, a good time. Good place.
I couldn't hear you. So, am I wearing the ring or
No,
no?
no.
The
You
ring's
get
gone.
ejected from the thing. No ring, but
Okay.
you landed on Lucan, so you don't get hurt.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can get a little bit hurt too.
Out of
Oh,
curiosity,
okay,
is
so
it still protecting me or no? Somehow.
I don't know. We will see, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's back.
oh, oh,
Whoa.
oh gosh,
Jeez.
Blaze.
Kanatra runs to Blaze and holds his face in her hands. Blaze,
Huh?
you're okay?
Yeah. Oh, jeez, that thing. That it was.
Look me straight in the eyes. Are you okay?
I, I think so.
And Kanatra just hugs him strongly and says, "Blaze, you're the best.
Oh,
Mhm.
I,
yeah,
I
you
couldn't
too.
I couldn't have hold it for so long. What was that thing that pushed you out?"
Do I know what
No,
pushed me
no.
out?
It was a other person presence for sure. There's
I
somebody
think it was a
else in
previous
that.
dude in that book.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's
Okay.
somebody else
Um,
in that book. You're not the only
Hmm.
one.
I don't
Made that shattered
know.
glass
But
guy.
I don't know, but it
Maybe
was
it's a
another person,
part.
like another presence.
Hmm.
Could it be a piece of Shen, perhaps?
Uh, do I know that?
No, you don't remember anything
Oh
other than
no.
the things you say.
I don't
Hmm.
remember anything besides what?
Besides the things you already tell them, like,
Oh, damn.
So he
Yeah.
lost all his knowledge.
yeah.
Oh.
I no, I don't, I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, that was.
Could you
So Reila kind of looks at the book to see if there's any writing on it now.
And the heroes look into the book for knowledge.
And do I find any? She like looks at
And
the
they
book.
don't find any at all.
Well, looks like the book is
Hmm.
back to normal.
I have to check. I have to check. Kanatra grabs the book and
Mhm.
does the book show her any writings or does it just talk gibberish?
Just talk gibberish, yes.
Hmm. I wonder what the
Wait,
person who was
so
originally in this book looks like, or who that person was. She says to the book.
And it's take the show the picture of Blaze. I mean, like the portrait of Blaze.
Wait, in the
Hmm.
book right now?
Yeah.
wait, am I still in it?
No.
You are see yourself here.
Hmm.
Oh,
She like looks at the portrait, then she looks at Blaze. Interesting. For once, the real thing looks better.
Oh.
wait, what?
She
Was
like
re-
looks
real
down
for
at the book, and it's like this weird little doodly portrait. Like
Excuse me.
stick
it's
figure.
Amazing. It's amazing looking portrait, okay?
Well, I suppose
That portrait. Oh.
the book counts as the rightful owner for the locket.
Hmm. And that ring.
Wait, wait, is there any inscription inside the book?
Not really.
Okay, so nothing on the inside,
No, no.
like no.
The inside
Okay.
cover or anything.
All right.
No, not really.
Hmm.
Okay, so we don't know who this book belonged to, or yeah,
I wonder if the person
this
who
book-
pushed you out was the original book.
right.
I believe we must try and get this
Wait,
Shen
we
god
do
back.
we do know that the locket is now in there, right? And the ring.
Hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
what happens
well,
if we get all? Wait, what are the things that we need for this book?
The
What
So how
other
many-
things,
items are there?
yeah. So we need a sword, a starfish, a skull with
Starfish.
giant fangs, and a beating heart. And I suppose
Oh.
that maybe the necklace that the necromancer, that Astrid's wearing, Is a beating heart. This is just what I suppose. I'm not sure.
Wait, did you
I
say a
see.
skull?
A skull.
Skull. Skull.
Oh, skull.
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 A skull, a
Yeah,
fanged skull.
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 A fanged skull.
So a
Okay.
heart, a starfish, fanged skull, and a sword. Do we
Yeah.
do we want to find all these things and put it in the book for more knowledge?
But
Is that
who
what we're going to
wants us-
get?
Not know.
But Reila, who wants us to? Who wanted to show us all those things, and who wants us to collect them?
Hmm. What does it mean?
I mean, could it
The
be?
locket. The locket had
Could it
the.
be Shen himself?
Hmm.
Could. Yeah. It's true.
What was that you said,
Maybe
Lucan?
it is-
I mean, the locket had Navara's face in it, right?
Wait, are
Mhm.
these items technically the parts of Shen that have been
Oh,
separated from him in the form of material objects? If that
maybe.
makes any sense.
I mean, we were told that he was split into pieces. Maybe it's not actual physical human parts, but objects that represent him. But what is a starfish and what was it? A fanged skull and a sword? What kinds of things are those?
Well,
There were some real clerics of Shen, but
Hmm.
not controlled by the necromancers. We
Wait, do,
Oh.
do we know if Navara could shapeshift or anything?
Blaze might have known, but now he doesn't know anymore.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
Wait,
Because you said
fanged
fanged
skull.
skull,
Would that
right?
have been? Maybe that could have been Trugs,
skull
because
with
he's an
fangs.
orc.
Oh, oh no, wait, he was a lizard.
Oh right, never mind.
So he would have
What?
fangs.
He would
But,
have
like,
fangs.
Yeah, but it was a humanoid skull, or
We
was it
don't
like a
know.
reptilian skull?
He was
Oh,
more
wait.
like humanoid skull,
Hmm.
Humanoid
but
skull,
big
okay.
humanoid.
Oh,
Big humanoid. Oh.
the Etten.
Yeah, I don't think he
Our
had
Etten
fangs,
friend.
though.
Wait, Ettins don't have
Oh, wait.
fangs? Oh, I thought they did.
Maybe
Maybe
that's
they have
a
just
starfish.
teeth. Hmm?
Maybe that's the starfish. The Eden.
The Etten is a starfish?
You know, the butthole, the starfish.
The butthole, the chocolate
God.
starfish! Oh my god!
damn it.
Vin! What is wrong with you? I don't even call him Nil, I just call him Vin. Vin!
Jeez.
Chocolate starfish.
Right. Well,
But-
either Shenovar is the most important place for us to go, or possibly the place we need to avoid.
Well, weren't we told to go to the Citadel?
Yeah, and remember, do you remember what the civilian told us today? That
Yeah, no magical
Here's the
objects. Unless you
Yes,
want them taken
first.
away.
Yes, and the second thing is that they acquired these lands, so they chopped
Ah,
down
yes.
every local. So, do you think that? And Kanadra looked around just nervously and lowered her voice. Do you think that Bloodwing could be supporting Astrid somehow?
There's a possibility. I mean,
Wait.
Astrid did have red hair and red clothing,
Is it?
and you know the Bloodwing, or Win Red. It's a little on the nose, but it's a possibility.
But but you said that along the river there were patrols, and the colors were green and blue.
That's right. They were wearing
didn't-
green. The
I don't get it.
Kaz River. I talked to the innkeeper about that. Apparently, it's named after the first person who was killed by the undead, or
That is.
it could be the first person killed by the leader of Morgatown. It's not very sure. You know, there's a lot of rumors. But if it was named after the
Let it-
first person killed by the undead, maybe it is keeping them out somehow. I'm not sure.
Let us leave this town for now,
That's a
I don't
good
think we
idea.
should stay here any longer.
I mean, they did try to
And
kill him, so yeah.
we
Yeah, we
should
have our
probably
food, we have our
find
supplies.
that boat.
Oh, right. Uh, Rayla walks to the well, and she takes out the glass bottle that she had that used to have the what is it the green liquid that was used to cure Shen
Okay.
or to cure Lucan, and she pulls up the bucket from the well, just like rolls it up.
And you find a lot of water in the bucket.
So she pours a little bit of water inside the glass jar and or the glass container. She kind of hesitates for a moment, and she pours it in the dirt to clean it out, and then she refills it with clean water. Cause I don't want to drink that and spew out black shit.
Yeah, alright.
But it's in the soil now, and then she closes it with a cork and puts it in her pack.
Okay, so you want to go where? You said we should leave this place, but
Yes.
Yes, let's
go
do that.
where?
Should we go
What?
to Shanavar?
I
But they
think
might be controlled by the necromancer.
True.
The Bloodwing.
yes.
They
Well, wait,
could
Then
also-
Bloodwind Citadel.
Remember
We
the
might-
necromancer told us not to go south? There had to be a reason for that, right? But
Yeah. I mean, I
we
went
go-
south, and all they had were soldiers there, fighting undead.
she never said not to go north. Would she
No.
want us to or not? Would it be a trap?
That could be true. Perhaps she
Sinatra-
didn't want us to go south,
Thank you for
so that we do not aid in the battle against them.
Sinatra took a deep breath and said, "In the book, when I first touched it, it told me to go south, but to avoid the swamps and to look for a tower."
For a tower in the south,
Yes,
away
but-
from the
Cool.
swamps. Oh,
first-
Tower of Friendship, you guys. Tower of Friendship.
First, but first, I really thought that the book, when I saw it for the first time, I thought that it was just a curiosity, just created by a lonely old wizard who needed someone to remind him of his medications. That's it. So, just like
I mean, I thought the book was quite charming.
Wait, what
Yeah,
if this book is a trap itself? What if the necromancer made this book?
I mean, the
I
necromancer
don't
just
know.
gave you all her secrets for a moment there.
I don't really know what. Okay, step by step, we don't know what the real goals of
I gotta go pee. I'm sorry.
Okay, of the factions are. We don't know what's going on with the necromancer. We don't know what's going on with the island. We don't know what's the goal of the leaders.
We don't know what they will do if we hand them this book at the
Yes.
Bloodwing Citadel.
Yes, and we have no allies, like at all. We don't even trust each other. So we don't know anything
mean-
about each other.
I kind of trust you now.
I don't know if I can trust you. I know almost nothing about you. And you know almost nothing about me, to be honest.
I mean, we had a moment, all right?
All right.
Yeah, but and you can see that she's totally downhearted. I also had a moment that's, okay, let's call it a moment with a book and another person, and I thought that I could trust them, but right now I don't know who I can trust. Really.
Then
That's actually valid. All right. That's what
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
Natra just crossed her arms and looks very stressed out.
look,
And
let us do one
I
thing.
grab a piece of jerky from mine and just start like anxiously gnawing on the jerky.
Let us take a boat to Shenriva for me to make for me to deliver this letter by this
The letter was to be delivered to the Bloodwing Citadel.
Oh no, not that one. The letter I got from the camp. The camp I
From
got
Captain
that
Diego.
was that his name?
Wait,
Captain Diego. No, it
Given us.
there was
didn't he want this book?
there was a man in blue. He gave me this letter to bring to Shenriva.
Yeah.
That was a few
And?
days ago.
And I got a letter to be delivered to Bloodwing Citadel.
Yes.
So we are being tossed around. They keep playing with us.
Hmm.
We can either split, but I don't know if it's the most, the safest route for us.
Oh my
We can
god, it's
stay
Lucan's
together.
boyfriend. Sorry.
We can stay together, or maybe we could spy a little.
Say again.
So spy
Oh,
on
spy.
them. Do you have any
Oh.
abilities that could just get us into
I-
places we shouldn't be?
I mean, I have
Ah.
way too many that I barely use.
She Kanadra smiled at Reila. Reila. So you keep so you still have some tricks up your sleeve. So yeah, this is what I meant about trusting each other, you see.
Well, I mean,
Hmm.
a bard has a lot up their sleeve, you know?
I
You
guess
learn
we
things here
all
and
of us-
there, you pick up some stories, you know, and then you twist them around and use them however you need. Almost like, you know, you can step out of the bathroom with no armor on and it appears to be a beautiful gown. Those kinds of tricks. Not harmless or not
Useful one.
harmful, just harmless, useful tricks.
I mean,
She smiles at
I can
Kanedra.
I can walk unseen for 24 hours.
Nice. What do you
I
say
can-
about staying in the inn, trying to get as much information as possible, and heading out to wherever we choose after obtaining that information?
Hmm.
That
So
makes
who will
sense.
stay at the inn and who
Are there-
will leave to somewhere else?
Are there any other towns that aren't affiliated with any of these so-called groups?
I'm not sure. I mean, apparently Morga Town is not as nice as it seemed.
But they could just be saying that, though.
It is strange though. They said
Hmm.
that they used to be always visiting this town and going to the inn and everything, and then suddenly they stopped. That is a little alarming. I mean, we could find some good information there, but it's also, you know, a bit dangerous.
So, and how far away is Morgatown? Are we able to get there like during one day?
Apparently, it's straight south of here, across the waters.
Okay,
And
so
when
let's
I walked there last
Oh.
night, I almost reached that place. I saw it on my way, and I was walking as slow as possible, following that little man.
We could simply
Hey,
take
now,
the
how long
boat
would it
there.
take us to get there?
If you're not gonna get stopped by accidents and happy little accidents, of course, it's gonna take you like 8-9 hours.
Well, felt like maybe a quarter of a day.
What if
Half the
instead
night?
of taking the boat north, we take it south to Morgantown? If that is where we're going to go.
Okay, so maybe we could just stay here in Kneptres for the night, scout about. I'll try to contact someone I trust,
Okay.
and we could just.
And hopefully no one
talk about-
interrupts.
I really hope so. We could just talk about our past, our hopes, dreams for the future. And after getting all that information, we could just travel to Morgatown, and then we can just decide what to do with all this mess. And then we just hope we don't anger the people who ordered us to go in different places.
True,
I
true,
suppose
that is
so.
true. I mean, me and Lucan were going to go see that person to help us with our problems.
Huh? Some person? What do you mean?
You know, to talk things out.
Oh, that's what the innkeeper suggested.
Yes, yes.
Lucan,
You're
do you
right.
really
But,
need a third
we could-
person to listen to this?
No. But we could just rent a room for the night, and we could, I guess, air out our grievances and whatnot
Hmm.
in a mature way. It glares at Reila.
Wait,
She
what?
looks at Blaze, kind of and then looks at Lucan, crossing her arms. So you're just gonna tell this gentleman everything?
No. I'm saying we can rent a room ourselves and just talk amongst ourselves.
In a mature and non-violent way.
Mature, yes. Correct.
Is that possible?
Should hope so.
Roll d20, we'll see.
I certainly.
I already know what this
Hope it's
D20 is gonna
Everybody
be.
roll
I already know what
D20.
this D20 is gonna
Everybody,
be.
okay? Oh no.
Oh gosh. We have to
Let's
reroll.
see. Oh shit.
Do Canadra and I have.
Oh
my God.
shit. What the fuck?
Just maybe it's not possible to.
Oh
go
no, I think we're gonna die.
As adults,
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
it is.
Oh gosh. Oh, oh no.
Everybody gonna be childish in 3 seconds.
Alright. So, do we rent a room?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go
let
and
us,
rent the room.
Oh, I thought Gavin and Bijanto had to re-roll.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
You
the
have to
same. but
re-roll?
I guess not.
Cause you got the same roll.
No, you don't. No.
Oh,
no,
you
no.
don't. Oh,
Mm.
okay. So it's just a joke. I thought it was something
Something
else that had to
serious?
do with the stream.
No. It was about if you are mature enough to talk.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
And you are both fives, and Blaze is like.
We're
2 and you are
5-year-olds. We're
3.
2-year-olds.
Yeah,
We're
so
3-year-olds.
you are not mature to talk.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so we go back to the
Into
inn.
the inn. Mhm.
Yep. And
Yeah, right.
speak to the innkeeper about renting a room for all of us.
Do you
So we'll have
want
a room for
separate or
5.
one big room.
One
Yeah,
big room.
One big room.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
One big
all
room and
five
lots
of
of
us.
privacy.
For how many? How much time you want to rent it?
5
For a night.
for
Yeah,
Yep.
right. I just want to
Good night.
sell. The hotel hour is on the noon. You need to give your keys back on the noon. Whatever gonna be lost in the room belongs to me. Typical, booking thing.
All right.
Can
Alright.
we invite anyone?
No. I mean, yes,
Oh.
if you have friends, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, he give you the keys, and you can pay after the spending time in the room.
How much?
how
It's
much?
gonna be
Yeah,
15 gold.
okay. We can split
Okay, so
that.
Canadra pays front, so 3 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Wait,
Reila
four,
takes out
okay,
3
so
and hands them to him as well.
4 gold pieces to show her good side.
Oh,
Her good faith.
how much was it? 3 gold
3
pieces?
each.
Three,
Because
yeah.
15 for 5
3
people.
each. Okay.
Lyra probably doesn't have money.
She have
No.
money. She just.
She has money. She's just keeping it for herself because she's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
She'll be the most wealthy person.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll pay for
Uh,
me and Lyra.
Yeah,
I'll pay
Oh,
six.
okay.
Okay. So I guess somebody pay 2 because mathematics.
Yeah, Lucan paid his.
I guess
five.
Lyra. Wait, somebody pays. Maybe Blaze pays 5
Blaze.
Yeah, right.
instead of 6.
Because Lyra is half a person.
Oh no, that's not why.
Asshole.
Wait, what?
Well, I'm just saying.
Kenja
is
played
that why-
plus 1, so Blaze pays -1. We're like, oh, because
Going
Lyra
back
is only
to-
2 instead of 3.
So if we can have adult talk, no. We can't have adult talk.
God.
All right. Anyway,
Poor Galaxy.
you go to your room, and we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
Oh. I thought we were gonna have a
Yeah.
5-hour stream.
No, you say that. I never said.
You said that. You said take a break.
Come on.
I say maybe, but remember
Yeah,
that.
we just had a lot of
All right.
talking.
Remember that Lyra. is
Gavin,
a
you have
girl
to
and
you
she's
have
gonna
to
have a lot to
plan.
do.
You have to. That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
yeah, Lyra
Lyra's
has
not
a
here.
lot.
All right, Lucan, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
remember to tell your backstory.
Oh yeah.
What?
Backstory.
Because we have to give a reason why we hate people stealing so much. It has to do with his
Yeah.
backstory.
We have to talk to people. We have to talk about ourselves.
You're welcome to stay and
Oh, yeah.
talk in character about what happened and plan things and stuff. But I'm gonna Deeperino and I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So.
All right, see you tomorrow
And
in
you
like
really
12
want to-
hours, 13
Oh.
hours.
If you really
No.
want to think about 2 sessions per week, you need to get you need to talk to each other and plan
Oh,
this
yeah.
if you want to do this, when you want to do this.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Also, no.
Yeah.
I'm on break starting tomorrow, so
Hey!
play
Hey.
GTA together.
Wait, we could
So
play
we can
GTA
GTA,
tomorrow.
we can play Baldur's Gate if it's gonna be
Oh
Baldur's
my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Maybe we're gonna
Yeah.
fucking finish it this week. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we could probably finish. a
Wait,
lot
we're gonna play
faster,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate all day?
If
Oh
it's
no,
gonna
we get an
be-
extra hour in. That's right.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
if
get many more hours.
GTA
in
is
there.
too boring.
No.
All right. So thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
for
yeah.
staying with me. I hope you will have
Yeah,
fun
thank you
today,
everybody
and
for watching.
Yeah.
Bye bye, stream.
Goodbye.
As you
Conversations
know,
today.
Oh God, I got
you
raided.
you don't need to
Oh.
go sleep, but you can stay here in my stream. Fuck off.
All right, goodbye, you guys. Bye, bye, bye. I'm also gonna
Bye.
If you're gonna
leave.
have any question or
Thank you,
something,
viewers.
PM me later or something.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
And bye bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
bye. Hello, chat.
Oh, there.
Chat, guess
Well, that
what?
went well.
Did you know this month is September, and on Twitch it's Subtember? That means 1 month subs or 3 month subs are 25% off. And on the 26th, the day before my birthday, which is on the 27th, all gift subs are 25% off. Or if you want to if you want to save 30%, you can do a 3-month gift sub or 6-month gift sub. That's half the year for 30% off. That's amazing.
That's
Isn't
a
it, you guys?
great deal.
That's a great deal.
Yeah.
Especially the day before my birthday of all those gift subs. Because if you do 5 gift subs, since you're all 25% off, you're paying for 4 for the price of 5 for the price of 4. You're paying for 4 and you're getting 5. It's amazing.
It's great.
And
Right, you
get
guys?
Very, very
You save so much
beautiful
money.
emotes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great emotes.
Yeah, you get
Somewhat
all those
animated.
adorable emotes and you get all this special shit. Also, you don't get flooded with ads. And also, you get the fuck Amazon 25 to 30% off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Fuck
lose
Amazon.
money.
Birthday, remember?
And it's my birthday! You can celebrate my birthday on the 27th.
Yeah.
But you could also celebrate on the 26th with 25% off. Yeah. And if you don't want gift subs, you don't want subs, and you just want to spend normal money, you could donate at streamlabs.com/goldenspar/tip, and 20% goes to Ringo, whose birthday is 2 months earlier than mine. And I don't think any of you guys gave him a birthday present. Except for
no.
Gavin, who gave it today. And Scruffy, who gave it the day before. Because Gavin donated $10 today. But yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it's for. Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag ad. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot. We love you all. You guys are super
Bye
cool.
bye, stream.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Thanks
Good
for the raid.
night. Bye, bye, bye.